Hey guys, welcome back to ICT Trading Concept. I hope everyone is cool. So before starting, quick mic testing. If you can hear me, please let me know that you can hear me. Write it down. At the same time, I am not the financial advisor, so you can't frame your trade depending on my analysis. Today is Monday. Be very careful. Market has most probability is chopping around. Okay, chopping around the morning session. The most probable things in Monday. So if you can hear me, please let me know. If voice is clean or if there is any issues, let me know. Okay, write it down to the comment box. At the same time, don't forget to give me the likes. No, don't give me 2 likes. Give me 1 like. Can you hear me? Good morning, Inna. Good morning and good evening, brother. We can hear you well, brother. Okay, thank you, Shahid. Thank you and good day to all. Hey, Ryan. Good day, brother. Ryan, loud and clear, brother. Thank you. Hey, Martin. Good afternoon, brother. How are you, everyone? Everyone is cool? So if you were with me at the London session, there was a trade. I took that in my paper trade account. Now I'm in my real account, my TradeAway account, and yeah, most probably I'm not going to take any entries to this morning session. At least I'm not gonna push my button. Okay, that's my thinking until now. If you have the notebook with you, okay, please write it down. This is the rules. Make a page where you just write it down rules, okay, rules for the trading, and in that page, rules page, write it down. If you ever see midnight expansion, this is called midnight expansion. See, price came here to here, how beautifully it came here to here. If you ever see midnight expansion, you will always expect some kind of consolidation around the New York morning session. The best option is to trade at the PM session. Not for Monday, it's for every single day. If you ever see midnight expansion, wait for the consolidation around New York morning session. Look for the better opportunity at the New York PM session. Any day, not Monday only. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Whenever you will see this type of expansion, midnight expansion, you will always expect some kind of consolidation. So yeah, I keep repeating the same sentence so that you can understand what I mean to say. Now let's see the price action over here. Okay? So price retrace from a random level. This is just a random level. It is very rare that market will retrace from a random level. Very rare means one time out of 100,000. Okay, one time out of 100,000 you will see this, the random reversal. If market can take that buy side liquidity, I will see the random reversal has the power to send price for the all-time high. If it can take that buy side liquidity. Still now, I don't believe that market will take that buy side liquidity because it retraced from a random level. Okay? At the London session, I told if I see market went above this new day opening gap, I will look for that buy side liquidity. Okay, this is 15-minute chart. This high and that high, they are relatively equal highs. So if market take that liquidity now, that's my expectation because this new day opening gap has broken. It should take that buy side liquidity. At the same time, why this is very confusing right now. Okay, I'm gonna explain one after another. If I ever see this type of situation, I just avoid that session. I don't push my button. This is the last parabolic graph from 15-minute chart. Anybody has any kind of confusion about that? Why this is going to be very important? The only reason is I saw the retracement from a random level. If it could tap the hourly fair value gap, I wouldn't give a shit here. To that fair value gap, I didn't even care. Yeah, I would, maybe I would see some reaction. I would expect some reaction from there. Then I would love to see it will go through this last fair value gap and it's going to take that buy sell liquidity. Now, when market retraced from a random level, I'm gonna give most priority to this last fair value gap. I thought this fair value gap is going to work. It is going to hold the price and send it back toward that sell side liquidity or toward that hourly fair value gap. This fair value gap failed to hold the price. Market went to that last fair value gap. This is the new day opening gap. Here is your buy side liquidity. Here is your little sell side liquidity, and here the sell side liquidity. Finally, this is that hourly fair value gap. I was expecting price will tap over that hourly fair value gap and it will go higher. So that was my expectation. Over here, market has broken the new day opening gap. Remember, new day opening gap is much more stronger comparing with the last fair value gap or any other fair value gap. This is much more stronger. Okay, so it came to that last fair value gap. The reaction sent the price until the new day opening gap high. See, it came to the new day opening high, come back again into the last fair value gap. What do you think? Which one is going to win? This last fair value gap? If it wins, send it back below that new day opening gap one more time. I will start to think that I was right. Market is not reversing actually. This was just a run. That run has made this relatively equal highs more stronger. So this will be the strongest liquidity. And it will eventually came here to that hourly fair value gap. Then it will retrace again. If this last fair value gap is much more stronger. If the new day opening gap is much more, obviously this is the strongest one. Even if it price go lower below that new day opening gap, I will see this is a fake breakout. It takes more time and it spent more time here, but here when it will break one more time, I will just avoid all of this fair value gap. See all of this fair value gap, I'm gonna avoid all of them, and I'm gonna thinking that it's all is going to break. The main theme is market always go for liquidity to liquidity, but when it has taken some liquidity over here, the most obvious liquidity has been taken over there, then it has to reach in a fair value gap. That fair value gap will be very specific, either the entry fair value gap or the last fair value gap. Okay, not a random fair value gap. It has to reach over there, then it will go for another buy side liquidity. Just this retracement for maybe 5 to 10 handle, maybe something like that. From here to here, 6 handle, just 6 handle. Market miss that fair value gap for just 6 handle. That is the only reason I don't like this bull run. Still I'm thinking market will go lower. It will come to this fair value gap, then it will retrace toward that buy sell. Still I'm thinking like that way. Over here, why I'm not gonna push my button for the sell? The reason is from this last fair value gap. The reason is this is the new day opening gap, very strong. I have no idea market will be able to break that new day opening gap or not. But if market can go below that new day opening gap, I'll be very much confident for the sell. Why I'm not going to push my buy button? Because this last fair value gap is holding the price. So can you understand? Every single day's price action is different. So the theme is the main thing. What is the theme? What is the theme over here? Main theme is market reverse from a random area. So it should not go higher. Again, when it is broken, the last new day opening gap broken, it is very much confirm that market is going to take that liquidity. So I am in a indecision mode. Okay, so my right now my thinking is something like that. Market open here, went higher, went lower, now come back again here, and I'm just here. I have no idea which way market is going now. I'm at the middle. What I will do, I'll just sacrifice this. I will let it go. Even this buy side liquidity is so clean, I will let it go. Every confluence is telling me that market is going to take that buy side liquidity. I'm gonna let it go. But if this parallel gap is broken, this last parallel gap is broken, then let me actually check how many handle over there, here to here. So near about 34 handle. Maybe I will anticipate or try to participate for that 34 handle. Maybe I will be able to catch 15 handle, maybe 20 handle, maybe 30 handle. I don't know. But yeah, until this parallel gap is holding the price, I'm not bullish. Until this is not broken, I'm not bearish. This is the theme. Okay, so every single day is a new story. This is not the same movie. Okay, we know what is going to happen at the beginning and at the end. We know what is going to happen. But the main theme or the movie theme is different. Every single day it is different. So you have to read the story first. What is going to happen? You have to read the story. What is the starting point? Fair value gap. What is the ending point? Liquidity. So we know the starting, we know the ending. But what is going to happen in between them? We don't know that. So we have to read the story from the beginning. Where is the beginning to that move? Here is the beginning. So let's see what happened. Is there any beginning line? No, there is no beginning line. That means market retraces from a random level. When it reaches a random level, that means our beginning or starting is not actually the starting. This is not perfect. So when it is not perfect, whole run is kind of depends on what to say. I mean, based on a fake fake theory or fake something. It is just going higher to make fool others. All the other people who are thinking market is going higher, they are going to be fool, because market start is journey from a random level. I don't know guys, you are getting my point or not, but yeah, I read this the price this way. Okay, maybe I'm wrong, maybe market is going to take that buy side liquidity. I told you it can happen, but all I am going to do is I'm gonna sacrifice everything over here because I'm not confident. Now every single time I'll be able to read the price. No, I don't know the future. I don't know the future. To be honest, brother, I don't know the future. I depend on the price action, and this is how I read the price action. I didn't get the starting point is very clean. I'm not going to participate in buy. How long you will be like that way? See this last parallel gap. Until this last parallel gap, I will be very what to say. I mean, low confidence, something like that. But brother, it's gonna take so long to reach over there. Yeah, maybe this whole week I will be low confident. I won't be very much confidence about all the price action. The only reason is market start its journey from a random level. Can you see this is the starting of the journey? See, market actually fall from here. This is the all-time high. Okay, this is that all-time high. So this is the starting of the journey. Market went lower, retraced from the entry fair value gap. Perfect. When it retraced, where it retraced? From this entry fair value gap or the last fair value gap? I don't remember, but from a very specific level. It starts its higher journey from there. Where did it reach? To that entry fair value gap. Very specific. I'm okay with that. It started its lower journey from there. When it retraced again over here, there was a level, very specific level, went lower, retraced a specific level, retraced a specific level, went lower, taken all the liquidity, retraced from a random level. Here, this is the problem has created. This is just a random level. I'm not confident for that buy run. Why market is going higher then? I'm thinking that market is going higher to make that buy side liquidity more stronger. That means market is not going to take that buy side liquidity. It's going to make that buy side liquidity more stronger. Then it is going lower again until that fair value gap. Then it will retrace again to take that buy side liquidity. That is my thinking. Again, guys, if any of you are thinking that market is going higher, it's going to take that buy side liquidity, go for that trade. I'm here to explain you how I define the market. Now, if you tell me to take some entries, I can frame the entries. But if I do that, it's a short term training, okay? I don't want you to learn that. I want you to learn the story. So if you know the story, sometimes you will feel very uncomfortable, but most of the time you will be very confident with a liquidity run. When market and why market is going over there, you will be very much confident. Now I'm kind of stubborn type person. So when I have found that sell side liquidity or this hourly fair value gap should have traded from my weekly analysis, I'm not gonna change my bias very soon. Okay. So yeah, if you think you need the entry, I believe that today I'm not going to help you for that. Okay. Now over here, I would love to come to my dollar index. So this is dollar index. You can see dollar is still bullish. Okay. So today dollar until now dollar is bullish. Dollar is bullish. Nasdaq is bullish. Both of them are bullish. So both of them are going at the same way. I don't like that as well. From dollar, I told that market can reach until that weekly fair value gap. That is, there was a weekly fair value gap actually. I guess this is 50-minute fair value gap. I guess no. What is there actually? Okay, hourly fair value gap. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, I was thinking that market will come here to that hourly fair value gap, or there is the weekly fair value gap as the same level. The price will reach until that. What does it mean? That means dollar is bullish. If dollar is bullish, Nasdaq has to be bearish, right? But you can see Nasdaq is also bullish. So both of them are going at to the same level. Is it possible? Obviously, it is possible. We are not the forex trader. So if that was the forex pair correlated with USD, then we will always expect the opposite run. But as we are the indices trader, we will just take the decision from dollar index which way dollar index is going to expand. If dollar is going to expand higher, we will expect that indices will go lower. But yeah, sometimes they will go at the same level. Over there we will see high resistance liquidity run. This is the hourly chart. That is the hourly last fair value gap. See this candle low, that candle high. That is the hourly last fair value gap as well. Price is trading that hourly last fair value gap as well. But as the 15-minute chart is more clear, I'm gonna stay over here and I will see how price actually trades around that area. Who is going to be the winner? The last fair value gap or the new day opening gap? I would love to come in 1-minute chart. In 1-minute chart, you can see market came here for the first time. It went lower, failed to tap to this new day opening gap, went higher one more time, come back again and tap to the new day opening gap high, took all the liquidity, gave you market structure shift, fair value gap entry, go for the buy side liquidity. As I explained, I'm not interested to take buy, I'm not interested to take sell until price is inside between these two fair value gaps. I'm not interested to do anything when market is around, between in these two fair value gaps. I'll just see how price react. Okay. At the same time, no entry is valid before 9:30. If you ever take entries before 9:30, feel free to leave me. Feel free to unsubscribe me. Feel free to unfollow me. Thank you guys. I didn't read your comment until now. It's because I was just explaining my thinking, the story. I read the price. Always remember, you have to read the story. Without reading the price, the story of the price, you will be always in kind of mystery. Okay, you are never going to know what is going to happen if you don't read the story. I just explained how you read the story. Is it really hard? Just look every swing. Okay, this swing, why it retraces from there? Because this is the all-time high. I don't have any price over there. Okay, here everything was perfect. I'm not going here. I'm gonna start from here. It went lower. Where did it came? not a random level. Trust me, this is not a random level. This is entry fair value gap from 15-minute chart. Here it went higher, not a random level. Entry fair value gap from 15-minute chart went lower. Where did it came? A random level. This is a random level. There is no 15-minute fair value gap. There is no hourly fair value gap. From 15-minute chart, the price is messy. Like here, see this price action? It's messy. So I can't find my fair value gap over here from 15-minute chart. I have to go higher time frame. So when price will be there, I will go to higher time frame and I will find out. I will try to find out some kind of fair value gap where I will expect some reaction. So this is the random level. Market retraces from a random level. So the story of that run started from a random level. When it has started from a random level, I'm not confident to take buy for that very obvious liquidity. Remember, this high, that high, they are very obvious liquidity. The only problem is market retrace from a random level. So this fair value gap has the power to stop the price, send it back for the liquidity. But this random level doesn't have that power. It should not send the price to take that liquidity. It has no power. Can it happen? Yeah, obviously it can happen, but one time out of 100,000 times it can happen one time, okay? So I can't believe that one time. So if ever you see this I mean, if I ever see this type of situation, I just wait for better price action and I better wait for the perfect price action, okay? So something like that. You see this swing low, it is valid for shifting market structure. So if I get a very nice displacement to that low with a fair value gap, I will observe. I will see this as a 22 YT model from 15-minute chart. At the same time, I will observe if price can close below that new day opening gap. Are you guys getting the point? Is it clear? Why I'm not bullish? Why I'm not bearish? Why when I will be bullish? Because at the London session I told that if I see market closed above that new day opening gap, I'll be bullish and I will think that market will take that buy side liquidity. To be honest, I didn't notice that last parallel gap, but when I actually noticed that last parallel gap, I come out in a decision that yeah, I have to wait over here. At the same time, if you ever see the midnight expansion, you will always expect some kind of consolidation at the New York morning session. I'm not telling it's going to happen. The consolidation is going to happen. I'm just telling you, you have to anticipate the price beforehand. Okay, you just can't wait for the price action, and when it will done, then you will take your decision. No, you have to take your decision before price printing on the chart. You have to have some expectation. So my expectation is market will consolidate here. I'm sorry, throughout the whole morning session. So I'm done with my explanation and I will wait until 9:30 because at around 9:30 I will get better price action, I believe, because of the volatility. I can see lot of comment. It's nearly impossible for me to read all of this comment right now, guys. I'm sorry if I just miss any kind of inquiry. That means if you have any inquiry, you have to ask me the question again. Okay, I can't just read the questions. At the same time, guys, here is my YouTube subscriptions. Today I have started with 4400, a round figure. My target is 4420, at least 20. So if we can hit that direction or not, I'm always wrong over here. Always in my life until now, I'm always wrong. But let's see if we can touch 4420 or not. But obviously, whoever will subscribe here, okay, I can see 3 more people subscribed. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. But I am being so rude over here. I'm sorry for that. But yeah, if you subscribe, you have to show up at least for 7 days in a row. You can't miss any day. So why I'm telling you here, I mean that because if you just subscribe here today because you find something useful and then you didn't come back tomorrow, after 5 days you come back and you will keep asking me what is entry fair value gap, what is last fair value gap, what is that, what is those. Man, I'm really fed up with that because every single day when I am done with something, I don't want to repeat that things again. Okay, so you have to be here, you have to be consistent. So be content with at least 5 6 days, and after that if you find out that no, this guy is not useful, not anymore, leave me alone, just unsubscribe me, block me, whatever you want to do, you can do it. Okay, but you have to show yourself here for at least 5 to 6 days. Okay, that's for sure. Otherwise, please don't subscribe to my channel. Please, that's a request. Please don't subscribe to my channel. That's my request to all of you guys. Whoever I mean did the subscription, you can unsubscribe me if you think no, I won't be available here for some more days. I will be in others people's streaming. So when I will get free time, I will come to this guy. Please don't subscribe. Okay, I don't need the subscriptions. I need someone who really wants to learn how to read the price action. I need someone like that. And also, if you are here for entry, okay, so you here, you maybe take a challenge, evil challenge. So you come here so that you can push your button with me, because you heard that this guy is very good with his direction. So let's try to pass the evaluation from here. My suggestion is to leave me alone. Okay, I'm not here to give you the signal. I'm just here so that you can learn how to do it by yourself. If you can do it by yourself, you don't need anyone like me. You don't need anyone. Okay, so I want you to be self dependent, not someone like someone will hold your hand and you will walk with by holding his hand. I want you to learn that. As I promised, as at my beginning, I will give you everything. I'm not gonna keep anything inside of me. So far I proved my point. Whatever I finished, like the last fair value gap breaking concept, then macro concept, then right now I'm just working with entry fair value gap and the last fair value gap reaction concept. I'm not holding anything. At the same time, I'm giving you the first fair value gap concept. That's the introduction. When I'll be done with last fair value gap concept and the entry fair value gap concept, I will start the first fair value gap concept. When I'll be done with that, I have a lot to give you. Okay, so one after another. I just can't go all together. If I do that, it will be harmful for you. Okay, I can see the price with so many things, but I don't want you to see that, because you will be confused then. Yeah, so far I'm not bullish, I'm not bearish. If you tell me what's my expectation is market will break this new day opening gap, then it will fall. That's my expectation so far. I don't want to see that market will take that buy side liquidity, because the retracement is from a random level. Where is it here? This is from a random level, just for 4 to 5 handle. It was a random level. That's why I'm not interested to see that market has taken that buy side liquidity. Can market take that? Obviously it can take that. In that type of situation, I will do nothing. When I will do nothing, that means I'm perfectly okay, right? I didn't take any loss. I didn't get any profit, but I didn't take any loss. If I want to do profit, maybe today I didn't get any chance, tomorrow I will get more chances to get my profit. And I'm always wrong with my direction, so don't believe my explanation, don't believe my analysis. Just do it by yourself. Okay, do your own analysis, please. This is 9:30 opening. Let's see how price react, and I will go to regular trading hour to mark the opening gap. So you can see the opening gap is from this fair value gap until the new day opening, new week opening gap. So this is the whole opening gap. I'm not gonna mark it. You will keep it mind in your mind. Okay, so this is the whole opening gap. Thank you for understanding. Let's see how it reacts. Remember, this morning session I'm expecting market will be consolidated. It will keep consolidating. Okay, why? Because of the big run at the midnight. Congratulations, brother, for 4,000 subscriptions. Thank you, Ahmed Mustafa. Thank you, brother. Hey, Dio, how are you, brother? Scotty, thank you. Appreciate your sharing your thoughts. You're most welcome, Scotty. Sorry, thank you, brother. Jubair Jawad. Rose. I love Rose, man. Hermas, brother. Love gunfire. Thanks for that trophy. Who is going to win that trophy? So the last five lookup, so far it's broken. Okay, let's see if this candle can close above that last five lookup. If a body close above that last five lookup, then I will see it's broken. Then I will start to think this new day opening gap is the winner, is the loser. Okay, so market is going to take that buy side liquidity if a body can close above that last five lookup. Now over here there is the option trade that last five lookup broken, and that is something like that. Over here market will come back again to the constant encroachment, retracement of constant encroachment, curve tap to here, that will be the trade, something like that. That is the way to trade the last five lookup broken entry. If you don't get any opportunity, don't do anything, just let it go, just let it go. This candle close above that last five lookup, yeah. So the last five lookup is broken, market is going to take, maybe market is going to take that buy side liquidity. Still now over here, I closed here, let it keep here for some more time until it's taken, keep it here. Okay, until it's taken, keep it here. Hi Titu, how are you? I'm fine. Denny, how are you, brother? How are you, man? Are you seeing, if you ask me, are you seeing this as a buy setup? No, I'm not seeing this as a buy setup. As I explained, I'm not confident to take buy. See this favorable gap, are you willing to take buy from that favorable? No, I'm not. If it takes that buy side liquidity, I'll just let it go. One setup, one buy side liquidity, I'll just let it go. That doesn't mean I am going to lose everything. Okay, miss you long time no see. Lovely reading for markets, bro. Thank you, dear. And you can see I'm wrong here. Okay, market has taken that buy side liquidity. Oh sorry, it didn't take, but it's going to take that buy side liquidity. Okay, you're doing great, sir. Thank you for you educative sessions. No problem, brother. Jesu, fine too. Thanks, Denny, that you are fine. I love to heard that word that everyone is fine. Thank you, man. Always try to be fine. This is the most important thing, to be fine. My trading view, trading with TradeAway not working. Uh, I think there is a technical issue or something. I can't help you for that. You have to contact with the TradeAway or Top Step maybe. You have to open the, I mean, there is a way, okay? So you have to go to the TradeAway, and from there you have to on the add-ons called Trading View. Inside their add-ons, you have to open that. So you can you can try that, brother Aminur Rahman. FR2E driver 4-hour favorable gap. I don't look for the 4-hour favorable gap, brother. Assalamu alaikum, bro. Wa alaikum assalam, Tamimi. How are you, brother? Everything's cool, man. 200 people are watching, and yeah, guys, thanks for joining over here. But today is Monday, so I'll be so careful. I want to read the price first. I have to build some kind of perfect decision, then I will go for the trade. So it has traded that favorable gap, it's going to take that by liquidity. That was perfect, that's cool. But I am not going to take entry over here. So when it was broken, that entry could be taken, but I'm not interested. That's all, brother. I'm just not interested to do anything over here. Alhamdulillah, all good. Okay. Walaikum assalam, Eddie. Mas Jain Shah. MK3, please look NQ and YM is empty. I don't need that SMT, brother. I don't need that SMT. If there is a SMT for sale, I'll be happy to see that. But yeah, I'm not looking for that SMT because I'm using one monitor, so I will stay with NQ only. Okay, just NQ, and I can go maximum for the dollar index. So I would love to see what dollar index is doing actually. Yeah. So over here, I will go to hourly chart, and you can see dollar index is also bullish, where NQ is also bullish. Both of them are at the same level. I'm expecting dollar will come here. If dollar should go higher, when it is going higher, it should fall. When it is going at the same level, I'm not interested to do anything. Can you check the 15-minute parabolic from last Thursday, 14th March? Jack T. Long time ago, man. Are you talking about this one? 14th March. Are you talking about this one? Not bad. So here to here. Okay, not bad. Yeah, this parabolic gap can hold the price. Nothing wrong with that. But as I have this new day opening gap, I was thinking that market can reach until that new day opening gap. I was thinking like that. It can, if it can reach over there, that would be better before falling. Okay. So yeah, you are right, brother. This can happen. I mean, this parabolic gap is still valid because nobody closed that parabolic gap fully. See, nobody closed that parabolic gap 100%. Yeah, never. So until it is not closed by bodies, I will keep using that parabolic gap as well. But as I am looking for sell, I have to wait until this new day opening gap is broken. If market can go below that new day opening gap, then I'll look for sell. Okay, that's why I didn't look for any other parabolic gap or any other level over here. But yeah, that's a good, what to say, I mean, improvement, brother. Jackie. Hi sir, good morning, good evening. Sijo, can you check one trading view lag? I know it's not for trade that you take, but 30 slow is hard for stream. What did you mean? I mean, it is lagging. Is it lagging, brother? I don't know what you are talking about. Yeah, I know there is a delay, and I can't fix that delay because it's the system of the streaming, so I can't be live. It has to be delayed. There is no option to make the delay gun. But lagging, is it lagging, brother? I don't know. Okay, just let me know if it is lagging. So, bro, my love, oh man, Subbarao. Okay, I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name. MK3, yes, you're right. There is bearish SMT. Okay, MK3. Let's see if it goes lower or not. I'm only looking for sell, but I will take my sell when market will go below that new day opening gap. Then I'll be interested to take sell. Until then, I'm not interested to do any kind of sell entry. Okay, nothing. Approaching 1 hour CB. We'll wait for sell opportunity there, brother. Hope you are well. I'm good, Mahlaba. I'm fine, Alhamdulillah. How are you, brother? New opening gap is matching with for a travel gap, which is with liquidity below that 15-minute highs. Check, brother. I don't want to go to 4 hour chart. That's the first thing. I don't need to go over there. I will. I explained, right? I am looking for sell. If this new day opening price come until that new day opening gap, no problem. If price go back below this new day opening gap again, I will look for sell. Or if it can reach until that new day opening gap and then give me a sell setup, I'll go for the sell as well. I won't wait for breaking that on. So if I get any opportunity to take sell from here, maybe from here, I will hold my trade until the new day opening gap high here. So I will hold it until there. Again, brother, whoever actually joined little late, is for them. If you ever see this type of big run around the night, okay, midnight, around midnight, be very careful to the New York morning session because most of the time it's gonna be sloppy, very consolidated. The mood will be very consolidated. So I'm gonna remove that buy side liquidity. It is going to be very consolidated. So you have to anticipate the price beforehand, and you have to be careful about about that. Now, if you see it's keep going higher, don't chase the price. Don't chase the price, please. That's my request. This is just one day, one session. You are going to you are going to uh, skip. Okay, just one day, one session. It's not going to determine your whole career that you are gonna be a profitable trader or you are going to be losing trader. Okay? Maybe you are going to miss some run you are going to miss. That doesn't matter, really. That doesn't matter. But if you build your habit, like I have to take entry in every session, trust me, man, this whole game is a psychological game. This is not the price action game. This is the game of the psychological game. If you build a very weak psychology, I don't care how beautiful, how good you are to reading the price, at the end of the day you are gonna be the loser. You will never be the consistent profitable trader if you have a very weak psychology. for the for example, I have to take the entry every single day, every single session. That means you are forcing market to give you a setup, and you are going to take some loss. You will blow your mind, and you are gonna be the loser for forever. So always be careful. Every day is not for trading. Every session is not for trading. Market will give you, it will keep giving you the opportunity to take entries, but that doesn't mean you have to take participate. Sometimes you will just read the price. What you are going to lose? Huh? You are not going to lose anything. So you can say I was wrong. Market was not going lower. It was going higher. So what I will do? I will take my buy over there. No, I'm not going to do that. I'll just let it go. Okay, I'm just wrong here for this small run. I'm just wrong here. It didn't determine me that I'm fully wrong. Maybe market is going to fall. I will wait. There's nothing wrong with that. So don't think you are going to miss every opportunity. Market just when market opened at 9:30. What time is it now? 9:43. That means market has opened just 13 minutes. It has passed just 13 minutes. Your decision, brother. What you are going to do? How many days is new day opening gap valid for? 7 days, brother. Minimum 7 days, okay? If you want to keep them for 2 weeks, it's okay, but minimum 7 days. Yeah, a 3 second lag I could see. Okay, okay, brother. I have no idea, man, but yep. There is my Twitter link to the description. I mean, sorry, comment box. If you are interested to join me to my Twitter, you can join me through that link. I spend a lot of time over there, and trust me, it won't be a waste. Okay, it won't be a waste. Trust me. Just if you join me through my Twitter, and if you want to contact me, you can contact me through my Twitter. I try to reply everyone through my Twitter. Okay? Yeah, it's lagging about 35 seconds. Okay, my internet speed is okay. I mean, if it is more than 6000 kbps, then it should not be lagged. It should not be lagged, but I have no idea, brother. What I can say, I don't know. I mean, I'm sorry for that. Okay, Mackay 30-second delay. Yeah, it's 30-second delay. I mean, 13 or 30. I don't remember, but there is a delay. I know that there is a delay. Membership will be appreciated. That is not a fake. That is also I planted over there. So if anybody is interested about the membership, you will be appreciated. Okay. Prashant Pandey. Hey brother, how are you? Hey George, how are you, brother? You have to send more picture about the festival or about the concert you are doing. Okay. Just send me more picture, brother, with some good ladies. Okay. In your picture there has to be some lady. I'm just kidding. Hi Titu, which movie you ended up watching this weekend, brother? Hi Nana. It's a Tamil movie, dubbed in Hindi. Hi Nana. Okay, but it was a very I mean, heart-touching movie. I have only 5 to 8 second lag. Yeah, so far I know that it's 13. Okay, not 30. 13-second lag, a delay, I guess. It's not lagging, it's delay. Yeah, it's a 13-second delay, I guess. So market is going to break that nude opening up. I'm gonna remove this last travel from my chart. This thing is broken as well. I will go to 15-minute chart one more time. I'll see the price action over here where it is going actually. Okay, it has taken all of this buy side liquidity, and I would love to go to hourly chart. From hourly chart, yeah, I will mark this fair value gap from hourly chart. This is the last fair value gap from hourly chart. Why I'm in hourly chart? Because from 15-minute chart it's not clear now. If you come here to the 15-minute chart, you can see I have, though there is a 15-minute last fair value gap over here, but let's stay with nude opening gap. Let's stay with nude opening gap. It will be better. So stay over here. If market would love to go lower, this is the place where from where market should expand lower. So yeah, I will stay over here and let's see if we can have any chance to take sell. So my range will be here to here. So this 75 handle will be my range. I'm telling you that I'm not gonna push my button today, as we will have better opportunity this week because we have FOMC in Wednesday, and Thursday and Friday we have news. Though Fed Chair Powell speak in Friday, I really afraid of that. But yeah, so here now I'm looking for a sell because market came here, that nude opening gap, it is holding the price. If I get any kind of perfect market structure shift with immediate reaction, that will help me to frame my trade for the sell until that nude opening gap. Okay, so over here you can see market came here, this candle. I would love to push my button over here. I'm not going to do that again, guys, but I would love to push my button from there to until here. That would be my entry. Okay, yes, that would be my entry because depending on my analysis, this nude opening gap should hold the price, send it back until that nude opening gap, or maybe this, let me check, 76 handle. I don't need that. I don't need that. So I can go until here. It will be 33 handle. I'll be happy with that. That fair value gap. So here, this is that fair value gap. I'd love to hold it until that 33 handle. It's better. Okay, so if I was trading, that would be my entry. And here I don't want to put my stop loss over there. I'll just cover the break 50% of that week. So here, that is the 50%. I will just put my stop loss above that 50% here. That would be my interest. I would be interested for that setup only. Okay, I mean, if I was trading, then I would do that. As I told, I'm not gonna push my button. I'm not doing anything over here. I'll just watch the price today. Whole day I will just read the price. But this was my thinking. This nude opening gap, hold the price break the nude opening gap low, come back again to the nude opening gap low. That's it. That is the resistance level. I will push my button when it will tap to the nude opening gap low. I will go for that last parallel gap, though I am thinking market will come here at least until that nude opening gap. Okay, this low. I don't know that this is going to be broken or not, but market should reach until that level. So here that would be my trade, very small scalp. Let's see if it works or not. If anybody push your button, that will be your risk. I'm not gonna push my button. I'm just outlining the price. That's all, brother. Okay, I'm not telling you that I'm right. You can see market is very bullish. Maybe it will keep going higher. I'm perfectly wrong. If you want to take the risk, that is your job. Okay, you can't just make me responsible for your winning or for your losing. That's all, brother. Hey, businessman, how are you? Hey, Hassan, I'm fine, man. Thanks for joining, brother. Businessman, is that a new week opening gap of for date? That is not new week opening gap. That's the new day opening gap. Okay, that's the new day opening gap. And if you go to your 50-minute chart, there is one new opening gap, there is another new opening gap over here. This is two new day opening gap here and here. So Wednesday and Thursday. There's two new day opening gap. Love to come in 1 minute chart. I would love to stay here until end. Do you do swing trade? If you do, can you teach us how you do? No, I don't do the swing trade. I'm a not a scalper actually. I love to take my entries from 1 minute chart. I love to hold my trade for maximum 20 to 30 minutes. Maximum, okay? So no more than 30 minutes. I love to close my trade within 20 to 30 minutes. That's all, brother. Again, I'm not right. I'm always wrong. I know nothing about the price action. If you want to push your button, that's your responsibility. I'm not gonna take the responsibility for your winning or for your losing. I'm always a loser. So please don't believe my analysis. Just go with your analysis. That's my request, okay? So please don't push your button with me. That's my request to all of you guys. What is your trading model, bro? Ghost in the machine. Why do you need that, brother? I have a lot of model, okay? I have a lot of model, lot of model. And yeah, so I don't know how to answer this question. But what I'm giving you one after another, I'm giving all of my model one after another. Why that is the entry? Why that is the entry? I explained that new day opening gap entry before. Remember, in Friday, I explained that new day opening gap. If you remember or if you forget, I explained it here. I explained not here actually. Sorry. Here. Sorry. Not there. Here I explained the new day opening gap here. I explained the new day opening gap. Where else? I forget. I actually forget. But here, this is the same thing. Market closed above that new day opening gap high. Come back again to the top. You have to take your entry. You have to close your trade. I mean, stop loss over there. I mean, something like that. So yeah, that's the thing. So thank you guys. You have to write down the boom because it just tapped to that new day. I mean that 15-minute chart. Okay, you have to write the. Sorry, you can see there. I will write down boom. If you want, you can. If you don't want, okay. I would love to write down boom. It's your job. You wanna write down it not. But again, if you ever push your button, you have to take your responsibility. Okay, you can't just make me responsible. I don't wanna be responsible for your losing or for your winning, man. That's my request to all of you. Okay. Thank you guys for writing kaboom. Miss Kister. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey Stephen, welcome back, brother. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. Yeah, please don't do that, man. Thank you, Shahid. Thank you, Lenny. Thank you, Love Gunfare, Shello, Rain, Mitch, Mark, Love, Christian, Hassan. Thanks to all, okay, for giving me the boom word. I love that word. Now, the new people who are here, who is new actually, he will think, what is this guy doing? Oh man. This is the last parabolic gap from 1 minute chart. I will expect some kind of reaction here. See this candle, this is the order block. Market can reach until that order block, nothing is wrong, but eventually it should break that parabolic gap and it should reach until that new day opening gap. Okay, it can reach until that. I'm not telling that market is going to do that. It can reach until that. That means the reaction can send the price until over here. Okay, if it doesn't reach over that, doesn't matter, eventually it is going to break. That's my expectation. Again guys, just don't jump into the trade. It's gonna break that. Finally it is going to tap that new opening gap here. This new opening gap will be triggered. Okay. Thank you, Yunus. Thank you, Kirui. FX, people are waiting. Boom, I just came in. What did you do again, Titu? FX, man, I didn't do anything, man. I was just seeing the price, nothing else, brother. I was doing nothing. Anas Talani, thank you, brother, for writing boom. Robin Hood, M2, Shahid. Thanks to all, brother, for that word. I love that. 5K subscriber unit end of this week, inshallah. Eddie, thanks for boom. I am here with the 4410. So yeah, my target was 4420 at least for today. Let's see if we can hit that 4420. But I'm not a good guy, so I don't know I'm gonna get it or not. But I'm always wrong with this prediction. I'm always wrong. So let's see. To tell us about the weekly profile. What did you mean by weekly profile? In Monday and Tuesday manipulation? I have done that yesterday, brother. Businessman. Uh, I think you missed that, brother. Just watch my weekly analysis over there. You will get it. Okay. So you will get that from my weekly analysis video. I have uploaded. I mean, I was in live yesterday. That's not a longer video. I mean, longer stream. Just watch that. I will. I have explained everything over there. Okay, brother. So it's broken. The last parabolic gap is broken. Now it's coming here at least to that parabolic gap. Okay, here it is coming here at least. Now you can say, brother, why did you close your trade over there? See, this is 32 handle. It's more than enough for me. If I would take two contract, I would take one partial there. I would rest keep until that new opening gap. I mean, this new opening gap high. If I would take two contract, you can see this is 76 handle. It's near about $1,600 even if I take one contract. So I don't need that much. I'm happy with this 32 to 33 handle. I'm happy with that. Okay. Look, this parallel cap is not broken yet. So this parallel cap has to be broken. If market would love to go lower, it has to be broken first. If it is broken, then you will see the expansion toward that new opening gap. Hey bro, if you stop trading, would you also close this channel? No, I'm not gonna close this channel, but I won't be here. No, no more. Okay, you will never see me again. So if you ask me the question, I will be unable to give you the answer. Okay, so I will be inactive to my channel, but my channel will be there. If the YouTube doesn't close it, it will be there. I'm not gonna close anything. Okay, don't afraid, man. I'm not gonna delete anything. I'm not gonna change anything. Nothing. It will be there. We should come back to Pride range as it is Monday. Did I get it right from your narrative videos? No, you didn't get it right from my narratives video. There is nothing for Monday. Monday is perfectly the accumulation day. That means market will just do the accumulation day. This Monday is different. That means we didn't get the accumulation. Instead of that, we get a very nice displacement. Okay, the very nice run. If market come back again here and start to do that type of things, accumulation things, then I will consider this is the accumulation phase. So it has to come back here and it has to do this type of things. If it started to do that, then I will consider this is the accumulation day. But there is no relation. Monday doesn't need to come into the Friday range. It doesn't need to do that. Okay, Friday will always come back into the weekly range. Friday, but Monday it doesn't need. So here it closed below that last fair value gap. Sometimes if I overzealous and I would really love to take entry over here, I love to take this type of entry here. When it close the last fair value gap, the very next candle will tap over there, so I will just mark it here. Okay, my stop loss will just cover a fair value gap over here. If I see a fair value gap, then I will cover the fair value gap. If I don't see the fair value gap, I'll just cover the order block. So this is the consecutive order block. I'll just cover the order block and my target will be here. If I'm overzealous and I'm thinking that I have to take that entry, in that type of situation, I push this type of entry. And actually here the stop loss is too big, 18 handle, but most of the time the stop loss is kind of 7 to 8 handle. Okay, something like that, 7 to 8 handle. So even if I'm wrong, I will take a very small loss, but most of the time I am actually right in that type of situation as well. So yeah, it is also first parabolic, I mean sorry, the last parabolic gap broken, but not 15 minute. It's the 1 minute last parabolic gap broken entry. Okay, not 15 minute. 15 minute last parabolic gap broken entry is totally different. That's totally different where you have to have the liquidity. But the first parabolic gap broken entry, it doesn't need that. I mean, it has to have some liquidity, but it doesn't need that rules to follow. Okay. No, businessman, that's not inversion parabolic gap. According to my thinking, according to my rules, that's not inversion parabolic gap. Okay. 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 Mm, okay. AFX patch should come back. Okay, I gave you the answer. AFX. Hassan, are we going to push the button today? I'm not going to push my button today, Hassan. I am not doing that. Okay, so if you want, you can do. There is no regulation or restriction for you guys. If you want to push your button, you can push your button. If you don't want, just don't want. I mean, don't push because this is very tough situation for me. Okay, and guys, don't just push your button over here. Please, that's my request to all of you. This entry is 99%. I'm confident, but this entry is 50-50. The reason is this breaking of the last value gap, sometimes market is overzealous until that order block. That's why my stop loss always I try to keep it very small, something like that, very small, so that if I'm wrong, I'll be stopped out. This entry and that entry is 1,000 times difference. Okay, so please don't push your button over here to that entry. Even if you push here, nothing wrong, but please don't push it. That's my request to all of you. Okay. I busted my account today. Winston Look, how brother? Ravi Suthar, top down ICT. Hi bro, where are you from? I'm from Bangladesh, brother. Why you didn't take this trade? Because I don't want to take entry today. Islam Fatih. I am not willing to take entry today. That's why, brother. Join to my Twitter. There's the Twitter link. If anybody is interested, you can join over there. Okay. Are you doing private lessons? No, I'm not doing private lessons. Everything is over here in my YouTube and my Twitter. Okay, both of them. You need both of them. To be honest, how much you will trade it before leave it, bro. I'm not interested about the money because I'm not willing to use my money from earning from trading. Okay, after 2022, I didn't spend not even a single dollar for me. I earned from trading, not even a single dollar. So yeah, I'm not gonna focus on earning. Instead of that, I'm gonna focus on giving you everything. Whatever I learned, I want to give everything to all of you, and then I'm gonna quit. That's all, brother. Shahid, I don't want to go to 5 minute chat. You know that, Shahid. Okay, we all are going to push the button, the like button. Yeah, guys, if you want to push the button, you please push the like button. I want to see more than 200 people. I can see near about 250 people, and I didn't get 100 likes, man. This is not fair. Okay, this is not fair, brother. This is not fair. Don't forget to like. Thank you, Stephen, for reminding them. Please don't forget to like. Okay, this MSS is invalid because we don't have parabolic gap. Absolutely, there is no MSS actually. There is no MSS. Okay? There is no market structure shift actually. So you you are not looking here any market structure shift. Most probably you are not going to get any kind of entry opportunity over here. Okay, you are not going to get it. Let me check the 15 minute. Okay, yeah. So most probably you are not going to get any kind of entry opportunity over here. The normal 22 model entry opportunity. Okay, brother. Your religion? I am Muslim, brother. Alhamdulillah, I am Muslim. Sila Kaj, okay, Tornik, brother. If I mispronounced your name, I'm sorry. I'm Muslim, Alhamdulillah, brother. I was gambling, to be honest, but it's okay. I will get it back. I hope so, brother. Winston, don't gamble. Would you prefer funding account or normal? I prefer, if you have the ability, then I prefer the uh, own funded account. But if you don't have the ability, then obviously prop firm is the best option because you don't have the ability, right? Shame on you guys. Businessman. Peter is missing over here, okay? Peter is missing. Lol, lol, sorry. She is my, here is my like. No problem, Sundri. It's okay. It's perfectly okay, man. Thanks. No, no, Ramadan Karim, Titu, Ramadan Karim, brother. I'm Muslim too, Alhamdulillah. Businessman. Uh, okay, this is not about the religion thing. Okay, but yeah, I'm Muslim, Alhamdulillah. And if anyone is Muslim, good. If anyone is from other religion, no problem. Okay, so everyone is welcome to over here, brother. Thank you. It is Monday and price out of Friday range already. What profile for a week do you expect? Still, I'm expecting some kind. So it didn't work. So I would be stopped out over here if I would take that entry. Okay. So let's see if this thing can happen. I mean, this water block can, I mean, stop the price or not. I was thinking, my thinking, whole thinking, I explained at the beginning of today's stream. Okay, so when my stream will be end, please watch the first part. So I explained every single word over here. How market is going to trade, what it is going to trade, what is the more obvious thing, what I was expecting, and what I would love to see. Okay, what is going to happen and what I would love to see. When there is something I would love to see, but what is going to happen is different, I don't participate into that. Not even, I mean, not at least in front of all of you guys. Okay. So yeah, that's the thing, brother. So I explained everything at the beginning of my streaming. Please watch that. I hope it will help you. Okay, thank you guys, and thanks for subscribing, thanks for liking. It's more than 100 likes now. Thank you. So remember, overall I'm bullish. Okay, if you have watched my weekly analysis, I told that my target is this buy sell liquidity minus 1.5 standard deviation for this week. Now I was expecting that in Monday and Tuesday market will be here below here. Okay, market will be here. Then by using Wednesday, market will go higher. That was my expectation. But we are actually getting the expansion in Monday, which is really very, what to say, I mean, very rare. Okay, something very unusual. The Monday expansion is unusual. Most of the time we see the consolidation. So yeah, we are seeing this, no problem. We will figure that out, how it works and when it is going to work, how it will work. We will figure that out. Right now price is inside two range. Here is new opening gap, here is new the opening gap. So price is in range bound. Let's see where market eventually where market go. If you ask me, I'm only interested to take sell, I'm not interested to take buy. Any kind of buy setup, I'm not interested. So Shahid, I think you talk about this 50-minute fair value gap. You told that this is balanced. No, this is not balanced in my balanced rules. This is not balanced yet. But yeah, whatever. I'm looking for sell, and I believe that this new day opening gap is not it's not going to be broken. This new day opening gap should not be broken if market would love to go lower. So I don't want to see that. Yeah, I want to say price will stay below that new day opening gap, then it will keep going lower. That's all. Again, I believe that market is going to make that seek and destroy mode from here because of that big run around 9, before 9:30. Whole overnight was kind of big run, so market has some consolidation. I believe that the consolidation phase is going to happen from here now. Okay, that's my belief. Be very careful in Monday in any way. Wait until the news. Okay, until the volatility. If you are trading to your real money, please don't try to take participate in Monday. Wait for the better price action. Trust me, man. In Wednesday, you will get the opportunity to take so many entries, three, four, five entries. You will get that much opportunity. I will show it to you in live over here. Trust me. So don't push your button in a uncertain market. I hope that you will understand my feelings. Okay. I believe we are still bearish. Yeah, I'm also bearish because of FOMC minute. What is that? Uh, yeah, I'm listening every word of you and I'm also focused. That's why I forgot to like. No problem, Ahmed Mustafa. If you guys just forgot to like, you can just give me the like anytime you want. Okay. Why I need that like? If you give me the like, YouTube algorithm you know, will send my link to new people so that new people will join over here. They will get the opportunity to learning the best price action ever. You are not going to get any information I'm giving you here from any other place, not even from private mentorship, not even from any kind of ICT student. I know there are so many ICT students, they're thousand times better than me, but the way I will explain, nobody is going to do that. There is some ethics, okay? For example, ICT himself didn't give his all to his students because I don't know why, but people who actually teach, they keep something in themselves so that later when you will come to me and you will challenge me, I will beat you by that knowledge I didn't give you. But here, what I'm doing here, I'm giving you all. The reason is I'm gonna quit this trading very soon. When I'll be done for giving everything I know, I'm gonna quit this trading. So nobody will get the chance to challenge me, and I don't need to prove me that I'm better than you. That's why I'm giving you everything. That's the only reason. There's no other reason. Okay. I hope you'll understand. Just like thank you, money. Give the brother a thumbs up, please. Hey, I'm new to you. Welcome, brother. Welcome, Campbell. Welcome to my channel. I guess, guys, can you see the notification? The pop-up. Is it is it going over there to the screen? If anybody just subscribe, can you see that? And if there is the sound as well, I try to close the sound so that it it can't distract you. But yeah, just let me know if it is still the sound is still over there. Can you describe when a MSS versus when there is no MSS? Look, you have to go to my channel. From my channel, go to my playlist. From my playlist, go to the study folder. From study folder, you will see what is market structure shift and how to avoid the losing trade. Please watch those two video. You will understand what is market structure shift, brother. Okay, thank you. Why you wanna quit trading? Muhammad Afak Khan. Personal issue, brother. I hope it's not gonna affect your trading. Not any of you are going to be affected by my quitting trade because I'm not gonna close or delete anything from my YouTube channel. Everything will be here. So later, if anyone wants to learn this thing, I believe they will learn from here. Okay. Thanks, Bruda. No problem, Winston. Are you from India? I'm from Bangladesh, Campbell. I'm from Bangladesh, brother. No, Mustafa, no man. I'm lucky that you guys are here. Okay. I thought I will get maybe 20 to 30 people and I have to end my journey with 20 only by 20 to 30 people. But I'm now getting more people and I'm leaving. A lot of people actually joined me later. So I have done a lot of things already. Okay. A lot of concept I have already cleared. If you just roam to my channel, my playlist, you will get so many information. Okay. What I have already done and I don't talk about them. For example, the macro entry. Trust me, if you watch the macro folder, you will get another level of the macro thing. You will get another level, okay? So thank you. I hope you will understand that you are late. I started long time ago, but you didn't join over there, so you missed them. You have to do the study over there if you want to learn something new what you are not going to get from anywhere. So yeah, thank you brother for understanding. Campbell, just let it go brother. Before quitting, I'm gonna give you everything. Okay, I'm gonna give all of you everything. I'm not gonna keep something inside of me. Whatever I know about this market, I'm gonna give it to you. So right now, this is the sign of the consolidation. I'm seeing this level. I mean, new opening gap is actually holding the price. Here is the new opening gap. Price is in range bound. Candle went higher, lower, higher, again lower, higher, lower. This will be the consolidation in a bigger range. Then finally, if it can break that new opening gap, I'm bearish. If it keep going higher, I'm not doing anything. I'm not interested to take buy. Okay, because still I'm believing that this price can't go above from a random level. This is just a random level. Still I'm thinking that market has to reach to that hourly fair gap at least. Still this is my bias. So this is my target, still this hourly fair gap. If this last fair gap is broken, see this last fair gap from 15-minute chart, only after that I won't be bearish anymore. I will be bullish. Only after breaking that last fair gap. Until then, I'm bearish. So if I get any opportunity to take sell, I'll go for that. If I don't get it, I'll just let it go. Every single time price will go higher, I'll just let it go. I mean, it's for today, okay, not for tomorrow. Tomorrow I will change. Maybe I will change my mind. Maybe there will be some price action that will help me to determine my bias or my direction. Right now, my direction is bearish. That sell side liquidity is my target for today. So remember, 18134.75. 18134.75. That's my target for today. This is my target for today. And don't think that I just marked that buy side liquidity now. I did it not even before even started that session. Okay, so here I tweeted everything over here. Here, that was my first tweet. New week opening gap. I told that, hey folks, please mark that new week opening gap, but I'm gonna use that for maybe 1 or 2 days. Then this 15-minute parabolic gap, it was useless actually today. I was very, I'm very much bad, feeling bad about that 15-minute parabolic gap. There was that buy side liquidity. Market has just taken this or that buy side liquidity, and this is the sell side liquidity I was actually expecting market will take. Okay, so yeah, so that sell side liquidity which has not taken yet, and that's my bias. Market has taken the buy side liquidity. I'm happy for that. This high and that high, they're relatively equal highs. Market has taken that buy side liquidity. Perfect. It should expand lower now. If it went lower, I'm interested to take sell. Otherwise, I'll just let it go. Justus A. Morning, bro. Do you have any model that is developed by you, non-ICT model? Okay, Justus A. I'm gonna give you the example. I mean, I'm gonna explain that okay little bit. The thing is, whatever I have learned, I learned from ICT. Okay, so ICT gave him teaching. I made it by myself. I never watched another YouTuber or another guy for this ICT concept. So I only watch ICT's videos. I studied this thing. Still, I'm studying, but seriously, I was serious near about 16 to 17 months. I don't remember exactly. It can be little more, it can be little less. I studied every day near about 16 to 17 hours. Okay. I actually sleep a little. I mean 3 hours maximum, 3 hours 30 minutes, 4 hours maximum every day. I don't sleep more than 3 to 4 hours. So I actually studied that ICT concept lot of time. And whenever I got some kind of confusion, I come back to ICT's video and I try to find out what is the similarities in that type of situation. Now I am explaining the first fair lookup, I am explaining the last fair lookup, entry fair lookup, and I am showing you the precision. Now ICT never show you the last fair lookup precision, the entry fair lookup precision, but I learned it from ICT Even ICT doesn't know that. Now, if you say that that is my entry, my model, that's wrong, brother. Because everything I learned from ICT without his knowing. Okay, so here I have nothing. I have no model, but I learned it from ICT. So that's the answer. I know it's a little complicated, but yeah, that's my answer, brother. You messaged me on Twitter, PUBG. Okay, I'll check that, brother. MS is coming. Hassan, yeah, let's see. Still now I don't see any swing low which is valid for shifting market structure. You can say this low, but this is not a swing low. Okay, this is just a consolidation. See, this is just a consolidation. This is not a swing low. Swing low is something like that. Here, see this swing. This is a swing. But if you see this thing, okay, do you say this is the swing low or this is a swing low? Which one is clear? See this swing. Market went higher. It went lower. How beautiful the swing. Here, swing. See, this is a swing. But look over here. Low. This is just a consolidation. Can you see the difference, brother? Yeah, this is the differences between swing low and the bodies. Okay, so I don't see any swing low which is valid for shifting market structure till now. I don't see. That doesn't mean you don't see. Maybe you will see. Viewers explain about entry and last parabolic gap in details. Vishal, just go to my parabolic gap concept folder. From there, you will get a lot of things about the last parabolic gap, entry parabolic gap. Okay, over there. Just go to the parabolic gap concept folder. From there, you will get it, brother. Where are you from? I'm from Bangladesh. Ravi Shutar, bro. I'm from Bangladesh. Top down ICT. SMT on 5 minutes. I don't go to 5 minutes, brother. Understood. Thanks, wizard. I'm not a wizard. Hassan, don't mock me, okay? I'm not a wizard. I'm like you guys. You are learning. I'm also learning. I'm also learning from you guys. If you believe it or not, I'm learning a lot from all of you. Here, I want to see price will reach to that parabolic gap from hourly chart or any kind of chart. It will reach until that parabolic gap for dollar index. So I'm bullish for dollar index. So if I come here to hourly chart, you can see price is just consolidating around that area. I want to see price will reach to that parallel gap. When it is bullish, it should be the bearish. It should bearish. Now, yeah, when both of them are going at the same direction, I'm not interested. So far, I can see this is a kind of bull flag. That means it's making the bull flag. Market is all the retail trade they will start to think market is going up. So market will do something like that. It will go up. They will take entry. It will go down. They will think, okay, it's not going up, actually it will go down, then it will go up again, then it will fall, something like this. If it happens, I'll be very 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 confident. Otherwise I will just watch the price. 1 hour parabolic gap holding the price. Still I can see this is the new day opening gap that is holding the price, so I don't need any other parabolic gap, not from 50-minute chart, not from hourly chart, not from daily chart, nothing, because the new day opening gap is 1,000 times stronger than any other parabolic gap. So yeah, so we discover new concepts like the last parabolic gap, assuming when doing backtesting. No, I'd never do the backtest. It's the boring thing for me. I never do the backtest actually. I always do the forward test. Okay, so that's why it takes more time to learn or get all of this concept, because I'm kind of a lazy guy. I don't like the backtest. Now, where did I get? Sometimes I see something, okay, and I call them as the experimental thing. Then I try to find out is it working most of the time or not. If it works most of the time, I go for that. If I see no, it doesn't work, then I just let it go. Okay, so this, I mean, if you just keep watching the market, you will see some similarities, and your mind will tell you, brother, it is you saw that before. You are seeing this today again. Here, remember at the London session? I don't know you remember or not. I can see more people over here, so I'm gonna explain this thing one more time. The first parallel gap. because even after the London session, I got maybe near about 5 comments about the first parallel gap. Guys, I will explain this first parallel gap again, okay, but not now. It's not the time yet. When it will be time, I will explain the first parallel gap again, but not now. Trust me. So first, I will come here to that. I mean, I'm gonna give you 3 examples. All I have done in live, I'm just showing you. Just you see, is that the same thing or not? This is the parallel gap from 1 minute chart, the last parallel gap. Okay. See this swing high, which has traded that parallel gap. This swing high, okay. This swing high failed to take that swing high, but at the same time, it has traded all the swing high has taken. I don't care about this parallel gap. I don't need that parallel gap. I only care about that parallel gap. I mean, sorry, that swing high. See over here, the first parallel gap here. This is called the first parallel gap. I'm not going in deep, but I'm just giving you the just an idea about the first parallel gap. I'm gonna go with this first parallel gap concept very soon, but not now. So here until the last parallel gap. So over here until see this last parallel gap. This should be your entry depending on that first parallel gap. What is the best option? One candle go through. I mean, one candle has made this parallel gap. Then again, one candle will go through this first parallel gap. This is the best scenario of the first parallel gap. This is one entry. The rules is this parallel gap has traded by that line. This is the 1 minute parallel gap, either the entry parallel gap or the last parallel gap. Market has made so many swing highs over here, then finally it went higher, failed to take the highest high, but it has taken all other highs. There is no high left here except the highest high. The first parallel gap overlapped by another candle. You have to take your entry over here. The consequent encroachment of that wick will be your stop loss will cover that consequent encroachment. You will go for the last parallel gap, not the liquidity. Remember, there was our obvious liquidity, if you remember or not. But you are not going to take that low. You will go until the last parallel gap. Now, again, the next entry, same. I am just showing you the same thing here. This is the last parallel gap over here. Where is the highest high? This is the highest high. Now, this swing high failed to take that swing high. This is the highest high. At the same time, it has taken all the liquidity. See, all the swing high has taken by that high. The first parallel gap, you have to mark that. When it is broken, that candle has broken this first parallel gap. So it takes 2 candles. Sometimes it takes more candles as well, but the best is one candle will break the first parallel gap. The very next candle will tap to that first parallel gap. You will take your entry over there. You will cover the 50% of that week. Where will be your target? The last parallel gap. There is your last parallel gap. See, this is your last parallel gap. You will target that last parallel gap. You can go for that. If you have 2 contracts, then you will go for that obvious liquidity. If you have 1 contract, you have to go for the last parallel gap. Now today's London session, if you are with me to the London session, okay, I'm gonna explain the same thing over here again. Just you decide, am I changing my word or not? I'm sorry, what is that? See, this is your sorry, over here, entry parallel gap. Now here is the entry parallel gap, not the last parallel gap, but here is your entry parallel gap. Where is the lowest low? This low. This low failed to take that low. This low failed to take that low. At the same time, it has taken all of these lows. The first parallel gap here, this is your first parallel gap, which is going to be your entry. So here I took that entry, and your stop loss will cover the consequent encroachment of that week. Where will be your target? The last parallel gap. Where is your last parallel gap? There is your last parallel gap over here. Now, in that type of situation, you can see there is just 9 handle and not even 1:1. So in that type of situation, you can do one thing. Either you will just let it go, you won't take your entry, or you will go for the buy side liquidity. So this swing high and that swing high, okay, this swing high are the relatively equal highs and obvious buy side liquidity, okay. So here I will go until that buy side liquidity. So it will be on to 1.8. This is the first fair value gap concept. I have shown you all the first fair value gap concept with live execution, 3 in a row. In Friday, I showed you two. Today, London session, I took that entry, okay. This is not hindsight. The after effect, I showed you this. No, I did it in live. So whatever, I will go in deep over that, but not now, okay. It's not the time yet. So where is price? Where is price? Okay, so it has broken this nude opening gap. Just let's see if it is a fake breakout or not. That means it should expand lower now. Remember how I marked here? If you remember, market will go higher. Every single one will think market is going higher. They will take the entry. Market will go lower below all of these lows. So they will take sell because they were wrong. Then market will go higher again. Then basically market will fall. Something like this. Let's see if it happens or not. Insane bullish. Yeah, Campbell. I'm not interested for the bullish thing. Yeah, man. Can you share last fair value gap and entry fair value gap on ICT model 22 reversal? Just us. Bro, I keep showing them, okay? I keep showing them, but I love to show them in live. I don't love to pick some chart, I mean, pick some price from previous price action and then tell you, see how beautifully it worked. I don't like it. My why I have shown you this past parabolic gap because I showed it in live and I remember that there was the three setup. So from today one setup, from Friday there was two setup. That's why I just showed it to you. So if you ask me that, I have to search that setup or something. Okay, let me check. This is 15 minutes out, okay? Market has taken the buy side liquidity, market structure shift. This is your entry fair value gap, this is your last fair value gap. Price came to the entry fair value gap, went lower, take the liquidity from here. If you go to your 1 minute chart, I have shown thousands of the times of the entry fair value gap and the last fair value gap entry, okay? If you just watch if you are with me in my Twitter, just come to my Twitter, go to my media, and let me try to find out if I get anyone. Just come here and see I called them as a well-known setup, okay? Well-known setup. Brother, just come here and watch the media. You will get thousands of that entry fair value gap and uh, that things, okay? Over there. At least 1000 entry pattern. We called it at well-known setup, brother. Thank you guys. More than 250 people, but yeah, still not even 150 likes. If you love to give me some likes, you can give me some likes. I'm doing something, trying to give you something, but you are not going to give me something. Okay, so far today I got 15 subscription. I'm happy for that. 15 subscription. I'm not looking for anything over here. As I explained, I will just wait until I get something very clean. Like over here, that was very clean. The first run was very clean. Over here, it is extremely bullish. I have to wait more for over confirmation that market is going to fall. So over here, I explained what I am expecting. Market will consolidating, making the bullish plug, went higher. It should break all of these lows. Then it should go high one more time. Then it should fall. If it happens, then maybe I will participate in the entry. No, I am not going to do that. I'll just outline the trade. Okay. Until then, I'm not doing anything over here. At the same time, you can keep pushing the subscription button. Make it usual. Uh, Justus, when did you take the membership, brother? Justus or Justus A. If I mispronounced your name, I'm sorry. But brother, when did you take the membership? I didn't see your name. That you took the, I mean, somebody took the membership, because I know everyone who took the membership. Everyone's name actually. Okay, so I think you took the membership today, but I didn't notice when did you take that membership. That's why your name was new over here. So thank you, brother, for the membership. This is the guy who is with me for so long, the George Camario. Thank you, George, for being with me as my member for so long. And yeah, to all, thank you, brother, for that. Okay, okay, Justus, you took it yesterday. Uh, as Justus. Okay, Justus. Okay, okay. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, thanks to all whoever took the membership. I'll keep it over here, and let's see if we can hit that 4420 or not today. Guys, at the iftar time, I just started my streaming, so you have to give me 2 to 3 minutes. I will just come back. Okay, I need to drink some water, and some water to I mean, wash my face. I'm just coming back. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, I'm coming back. How much for your membership? If you just go to the link, then you will get the link. I guess there is three types of member, like king, trader, and the winner. So one is maybe $3, one is $5 to $6, I don't remember, and the one is nine near about $25, something like that. But it doesn't mean businessman you have to take that. Okay, I mean, man, there is nothing special for them. Whoever took the membership, they are not getting something special. Trust me, man. Here is all the people who took my membership. You can see their name is in green. So is except the Stephen, because Stephen is the moderator, so his name is blue. But except Stephen, whoever took the membership, their name is green. So yeah, they are not getting something special from me. So please, to don't think that you are going to get something special from me. So I'm coming back. Okay, it's funny. Not many people can pronounce George. They always say it's George. George is my name also. Okay, Bubba. George. Yeah, I don't know. I pronounced it okay or not, but yeah, George. I call it like that way. I'm sorry because my English is little different. Okay. Okay, bro. Please add. I am on break. One chart, so new people will know. No, I'm just coming back within 2 to 3 minutes. I don't need to add that. I'm just coming back. Just 2 to 3 minutes. So if somebody just left, they will left me for 3 minutes maybe maximum. I'm coming back. আমাদের পার্টির উপর শোয়া কিন্তু welcome back, brother. Yeah, I'm welcoming myself. Let me go to 50-minute chart. It is extremely bullish in Monday, which is unusual, unnatural. Okay, so yeah, I would love to see the last. All I'm telling you that no, I'm not interested to take participate in this bull run. That's all I'm telling you. Okay? If anybody is extremely, if you want, you have to take the entry. Please go for that. I'm not interested. When I see something against my expectation, I'm not interested at all over there. I will only look for the sell, nothing else. Ah, the cat again. Yeah, yeah, the cat, man. Unfair price action. Absolutely, brother. This is unfair price action. So I don't want to put in risk my money into this unfair price action. Sometimes it happens, and when it happens, I just avoid the session. I try to participate in into the price action when I see the expected price action. So I'm willing to take sell. I believe that I will get that very soon. And when I'll get that, I'm not gonna push my button, but I'm gonna mark the setup. That's all, brother. Price should touch that 15-minute parallel gap. I'm thinking like that way. If it can tap over there or not, we will see. It's weird, brother. Bullish on Monday without any news, a bit scary. Absolutely, brother. So yeah, you have to be used to with this. Please don't chase the price. Don't chase the price. That's my request. Please don't chase the price. You can, maybe you are going to miss the opportunity to take entry today, but if you build your psychology like that way, that if you can find out that this is unfair. Okay, I love that word, brother. Thanks for that word, Campbell. Really, thanks for that word, unfair. If I get this type of unfair price action, I prepared myself not to do anything in that unfair price action. I will just let it go. So first, the narrative. Monday is the accumulation phase. So if it expands today, that means the whole week narrative is not going to work. This narrative is not going to work if it is the expansion from Monday. Uh, hey brother, been watching you about a month now. Really, M4D? It's been a month, man. And I guess you commented today first because I didn't see your name before. So if you don't comment, I can't notice who is with me. Okay, so if try to comment sometimes so that I can notice that this guy is for me with me for so long. Otherwise, I will treat you like a newcomer. I've been trading ICT last 1 year. I learned many things. Okay, Campbell, you can share whatever you learned. You can share with me, brother. I would love to learn from you guys as well. You're a real trader, no scamming. Okay, no scamming people. Okay, thank you. P4ND4H M4D. Thank you, man, for confirming that I'm not scamming. Bro, do you see the real red candle sandwiched between two green candle in 15 minutes as the order block? Just as a. Let me go to 15-minute chart. I think you are talking about this. No, this is not order block. This is nothing. This candle has no intention, nothing. I look for the middle candle or the down close candle as my order block, but it actually happened like, let me show you if I can have one. Mm, here. See this red candle? It can work as a order block. this candle, it can work as a order block. But here, this candle and that candle, they're very near to each other. So these two candle can't be your order block. This order block actually appeared here when market is extremely bullish or extremely bearish. In that type of situation, the middle candle, the opposite candle actually work as a order block. But here, this is not the order block, and I'm not seeing this as my order block. Even if you get the reaction from here, I don't care. Now you can say, brother, it will tap to that order block, then it will go higher. As I told, I'm not really interested to take any kind of buy. For me, this whole price action is unfair. It should not act like that way, where there is Monday without any price. You can see how far it went from here to here. 300 handle in Monday. Can you imagine that? Oh man. Now, if I was bullish, that would be my entry, or maybe this would be my entry. As I'm not bullish, I'm not interested to do that, because I would love to mark the 50% over here. So you can see, when market break that high, it come back again to the 50%. Now it should not go below that above line. Yeah, বলছি ওই জায়গায় বিড়ালটা আছে, ঈশ্বর উপর নামাজে পাড়া দিও আমার, এই জন্য it should not go until that, below that min I mean sorry, constant encroachment of that new day opening gap. It should expand higher. If I was bullish, as I'm not bullish, I'm gonna sacrifice every opportunity I'm gonna get for that bull run. I'm gonna miss everyone, and this is how I build my psychology. I'm profitable with this, so I don't want to break my psychology just by one day. So this is just a one day where I'm getting something that is unusual, unfair. Okay. mm, okay, so I guess I give you the answer. Just as sorry man, your videos are like touch up to my journey, man. Thank you, Campbell. Usual, if the dollar is up and NQ up, I'm out of the market. Too scary to trade those conditions. Absolutely, Dio. I'm agree with you. I agree with you, brother. If they're at the same direction, I'm also on a stay out of the market. Please, can you tell us about last fair value gap strategy? Alian Alisha, I have already made a fair value gap concept playlist. Please watch them. You will get a lot of information about the last fair value gap. Okay, brother. To my YouTube channel, you will get that folder. It's called fair value gap concept. In that fair value gap concept, there is a lot of video about last fair value gap, entry fair value gap, everything. You will find it from there. Please watch them. And also, I have done the daily recap. Let me show you. I know this is very boring, but as new people are coming and they're asking me something that I have already explained, that's why I'm just showing you here. Okay, this is that NQ daily recap. I have just explained the last fair value gap and the entry fair value gap over here with the execution, the opportunities from last week. So I have started this folder from last week, Monday. So Monday to Friday, there will be 5 video. I will add today's opportunity over here as well, if I get anyone. Okay, so I will explain that and I will add it over here. Now here is the fair value gap concept. If you go over there is 11 video. Inside that, you will get some information about the fair value gap over here. This is the narrative. I always work with this narrative folder. I always trade, I always determine my bias depending on that narrative. And the most important folder is this study folder. Every single video from here, I believe that you're not going to get it from anyone else. The way I explained it, I'm sorry for my voice or the sound and my pronunciation, except that this is just a gem. Okay, I'm not telling that I made it, that's why I'm telling it's gem. I'm telling you, if you just watch that video, lot of doubt will be cleared by that study folder. It's your job, you want to study or not, please. Okay, so dollar index is coming here to that hourly fair value gap. Let's see if it can tap over that, then it can fall or not. Okay, or if it wants to go higher and it want to stay here, we will see that. But right now I'm not interested to do anything. Except the sell, I'm not interested to take buy. Am I looking for a sell setup here? No, I'm not looking for a sell setup here. But remember what I explained? Bullish plug, market went higher. If it can go below those lows, then again go higher. After that, if it started to fall, I'm interested to take sell. Until then, I'm not interested to take sell. What do I mean by that? So something like this. Here, I'm really cool with that. Went lower, come here, again come here. Am I looking for a sell? No. I will wait until it will go below that little flag, okay? Then it will come back again, new day opening gap. Then I will look for a setup here for sell. Otherwise, I'm not doing anything over here. So this game is for patient. You have to be patient for the setup. Otherwise, if you just come to the market and look for the entry, you are gambling. No gambler will be the consistent profitable trader. That's my opinion. Okay. So Alien, please, you can search that. Are you mentoring anyone? No, I'm not mentoring anyone, brother. Whatever I'm doing here, I'm doing here in my YouTube and my Twitter. I break even. Big mode. So you got break even? ISB. Okay. Uh, Neonti 0509. You are laughing. I don't know why, but yeah. I watch one and Nintendo Switch, so I can't comment. Oh, okay. So maybe there is something you was unable to comment, but here you were. I found you, man. I love your accent, brother. Thank you, Neonti. If I missed your name wrong, if I pronounced your name wrong way, I'm sorry, brother. Professor PUBG, how can I learn ICT concept? By studying the ICT concept, you can learn the ICT concept. Itu, what do you eat first and iftar? Soup or dates? Oh man, I eat rice to my sehri or first, and in my iftar, try to take some fruits. That's all, brother. Soup or dates? I borrow my cousin tablet to paper trade. I decided to go on YouTube and comment today. Okay, brother, I got it, man. I got it. Thank you, man. Thanks for your effort. Would you short here? No, I explained that when I will look for the short BP. Fazlul, bro, could you please say something on gold? Fazlul, right now I talked about the gold at my London session. Please just watch that video. I explained the London session. In my London session, I explained the order. I mean, the gold. Okay, but just going in another chart to talk about that chart is nearly impossible because you need a lot of information for being sure about the direction. So I don't spend my time in sorry, gold. I just can't go over there and can't tell something about the dollar. I mean gold. It's nearly very difficult. Okay, it's very difficult, and most of the time it's wrong. Okay, I did the top-down analysis of Fazlul Kabir, so please watch the London session. I hope you will get it. Brother, just wanted to say I watched your Sunday recap video. Then after few hours, Jetcap posted. He said the exact same process he does, which you talked about first. Guys, Tito is the real deal, a pro. Okay, Jetcap also did the same thing. He's really a genius. Okay, Jetcap. He's the most earning from guy. He's earning a lot from the prop firm. Jetcap. Yeah, he's the legend. But yeah, happy to know that our analysis was same. Happy to know that. And thanks Shahid for confirming that, brother. Ayman Barok. Propulsion block all down candle in high direction. Ayman Barok, I'm not interested to take buy. You are inspiration, brother. You live in BD or abroad. Right now I'm in BD, but next month after the Eid or Ramadan, I'm gonna back in Portugal. I'm going over there, okay? And later maybe I will be in Denmark. I have to go in Denmark actually. So it will depend. It will depend on the situation. There is something. Okay. Is there any benefit on getting your YouTube membership? No money. You are not going to get any kind of benefit by after I mean by getting the membership, brother. So membership is kind of, as per Stephen, he told that the guys who took the membership, they are actually offering me some money for the coffee, okay, something like that. So you are not going to get any kind of benefit from that membership except the appreciation. Okay, so don't think, yeah, if you take the membership then you are going to be treated a special way. No man. If 1032 broken, we can say misses. What did you say? 1033. Yeah, this swing low is valid for shifting market structure. It's valid for shifting market structure. So if you look this as your market structure shift, that is valid, absolutely valid. But I am not interested to take short here. As I explained, first I need the confirmation because market is extremely bullish, and I got the reaction from the new opening gap over here. Here, that was the reaction from the new opening gap. So I'm not interested to get, or I'm not expecting any kind of reaction from the new opening gap now. So all I'm doing here, I'm waiting for over confirmation. Market has to take the buy side liquidity, market has to take the sell side liquidity. Then it will make the setup for the sell side liquidity. If it happens, I'm interested. If it doesn't happen, I'm not interested. Simple. 200 plus viewers all time high. I got 274 people was watching my live. That was the all time high. So I don't know about today, but yeah, until now I got 274 people was watching my live. Okay, so I didn't touch 300. If I get 300 views, I mean viewers all together, then I'm gonna take a screenshot, I'm gonna put it to my YouTube, I mean Twitter. Until 300, 274 is my all-time high. Alian Alisha, thank you man, no problem. Can you please explain why it wasn't a good inversion fair lookup entry valid today? Joy J, I have explained what I am waiting for. Okay, so first, just a setup doesn't make the trade more powerful. If you don't know, look over here. What do you see? Just tell me, what do you see? I can see. I'm expecting lower run, right? But what I can see here, see this high and that high, they're relatively equal highs. So what market has done? Market went lower, went higher, failed to take that high, went lower again, below that low. What should you expect now? You should expect market went lower to take the liquidity. Now it should go higher. Now I'm just pushing my button here. Don't push your button, okay? Don't push your button. This is for making my point more stronger. Look, I see like that way. This entry, if I get a loss, I will take that maybe 1300 loss. I don't care about that 1300 loss. But here, I'm seeing the setup like that way. Here until that that sell. Okay. Don't push your button. That's my request to all of you. I just pushed my button to show you this is the thing I'm right now thinking. I'm not interested to take buy. I'm only interested to take sell, but I'm seeing this like that way. Market has made this relatively equal highs. Market went lower. So it has taken this liquidity actually. This liquidity has taken here. Then I got this market structure shift. This high, when it has been shifted, I got this market structure shift. Please don't push your button. That's my request to all of you. What happened here? This is my market structure. I don't know why it is not working. Then this parallel gap is going to hold the price here. It should hold the price. No, I got stopped out. Okay, I'll just stop out. It should hold the price, send it back to that buy side liquidity. It will take that buy side liquidity, it will tap over there, and then it will fall, something like that. That was my expectation from here. I'm not interested to take buy again, guys. I push my button only to show you that why how I am expecting the price over here. Overall, I'm bearish. I'm not looking for bull run. I explained what is my expectation over here. My overall expectation is market will go higher, it will go lower, it will go higher again, then it will fall, something like that. That is my expectation from this price action. Otherwise, I'm not interested to do anything. Now, I took a loss here, a small loss. I don't care. I can mitigate that loss around the lunch hour. I will do that around the lunch hour. Don't worry. I'm not worrying about my loss. But here, that was my expectation. If it doesn't work, I'll just let it go. Here, market is falling. No, I'm not interested to do anything. Why? Because I'm seeing this market is going lower to take that liquidity. Why? Market has made that relatively equal highs. That is the buy side liquidity. Market retrace from a random level. It has to tap to that 15-minute parabolic gap. So it should go higher than this liquidity taken wasn't enough, so market has wait come here maybe and here, and it has taken more liquidity here. Okay, so it has taken more liquidity at the same time. Maybe it is going to make the liquidity here as well for the lateral here. So I will see how price react from there. But I'm not interested to take buy. I'm only interested to take sell. That's all, brother. A lot of viewers. Congratulations. You are most sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan. Boring. Yeah, this is the boring price action, bro. It should go higher after taking sell side. Yeah, absolutely. That's my thinking. Market should go higher now. Not I'm looking for sell here. The way I explained. High, low, then it will go higher. After that, I will look for the sell. Until then, I'm not looking for the sell. Here, market has left that buy side liquidity. If it left that sell side liquidity like that way, I'll be very much confident that market is going lower again. But not now, later. This entry is valid yet. If market can go higher, I'm gonna show you something here, right here. I'm going to give you something. If it has taken this low, then it's not valid. Okay, it has taken that low, so it's not valid. I was thinking that market will make a first parabolic up over there, but no, it didn't make. So I will go with that parabolic up. If it can go back again above that parabolic up, that will be the setup. Okay, how many funded account have and which broker is good for you? Okay, I have two funded account. One is 150k, one is 50k, and here is 150k account, and I have passed 100k account. I don't know I will be able to take that or not. Did I show? I showed you. Okay, a lot of people. Hmm, if I can give it to you or not. Just a second. Just a second. Okay, just a second. EOP. না এখন খাইতে পারবো না, একটু পরে খাবো। তোমরা খেয়ে ফেলো। How do I know if it is just a reaction for fair cap or any PDRA? It's a proper move. You have to keep watching the market. You have to keep watching. Just a second, guys. It is loading actually. When the loading is done, I will. Mm, oh man, seriously. Okay, just come here, and when the loading will be done, I will just come back over there and I'll show you. The top step dashboard is actually loading. So I wanted to show you that I have done 100k evaluation, but I'm unable to pay the bill right now. So I am waiting. Can you guys hear me? Actually, my thing is not working. So you can see if I put the Okay, everything is cool, but why it's not working actually? Everything is too slow. You need a mentorship group, Tito. I don't need that, brother. I don't need that. I'm cool with that. I think I found your YouTube for a reason. Okay, it can be. Nobody can remove the time interval, brother. Professor PUBG. It's actually uh I don't know. Okay, so I have to put the link, I mean, sorry, username and password. So I'm gonna put that one more time and I'm coming back. Okay, so I have to put that. Just a second. Mm, mm, Password. Okay, okay, I got it. So here is one last account. Okay, I do something sometimes. There is 100k which I am unable to get the express. Okay, so I passed it in 8th of March. Still I'm waiting. Let's try. I mean, I'm just trying to get this account, express account. I don't know when I will be able to get this account, but yep, it is what it is. I got an free, free fire drill from Top Step TV. I just did it. I had one unfinished, or sorry, I failed one challenge long time ago. I just got that challenge reset, free reset, and then I just passed it, and I let it go like that way. I will try to get that. Okay, so far I have only two accounts. So one 150k, one 150k. Just one account for 50k. One is for 150k. This one I'm unable to just get. So yeah, that's all for the prop firm. Okay. Am I interested to take sell? No, I'm not interested to take sell. What I told you about here. Market will go higher, market will go lower. Below this consolidation, then market will go higher again. After that, I will look for sell. See this fair value gap. If market can go above that fair value gap one more time, I'm gonna push my button one more time. Now, I'm not telling you to do that. I'm gonna do that because if I take another loss, I'll be happy. I'm okay with that. Overall, I'm bearish. I would love to take sell. I'm not interested to take buy. Here I will do that. Okay, here I will do that because I took a small loss. I will try to mitigate my loss. That's all, brother. That's why I'm gonna push my button. Otherwise, I'm not interested to take buy. Overall, I'm interested to take sell. Am I willing to take sell from here? No, I'm not willing to take sell from here because as I explained, this bullish flag, it has to be broken first. So higher run, every trader they thought that okay, it's time to take buy. They took buy, they got stopped out. Now when they got stopped out, they are going to take sell. When they will take sell, market will go higher again. We stopped all of the people who take sell, we stopped them out. When it will go above, then it will fall. That's my belief. Okay. I'm buying. Hey Lenny, you are buying? Congratulations, brother, for buying. Yep. Post more educational videos then. Brother, just go to my YouTube channel. From there, I have already posted so many things. Just watch them. I believe that you will get something from there. You will get little bit something from there. And what happened? Why my template is not working? See, it's not working actually. I don't know what happened. It came to this entry fair value gap. There is the last fair value gap over here. Let's see if it can hold it or if it is going to fall. Now until now I was bullish. Now I'm bearish. I'm thinking that market is not going to take that, otherwise it's going to fall. But overall, this is kind of situation, seek and destroy mode. So I don't want to be chopped up here without with just thinking that market is going higher or market is going lower. I need the price action. If I don't get that, I'm not gonna mitigate my loss now. I will mitigate my loss later. Then if I am in live, then I will do that in live. If I don't do it, I mean, don't get any opportunity in live, I will just give you the screenshot that I have mitigated my loss. That's all, brother. Peter, you were late, man. You were late. Big mode. There is a study playlist on the channel already. That's all you need, plus showing up to the live stream. Absolutely, big mode. Thanks, man, for confirming that. Thank you, man. Tornike Silakadis. It's good, bro. Okay. Hey, brother, when do I start counting the last fair lookup and entry fair lookup? Is it from each price leg? Yeah, it's from each price leg, brother. Do I start counting after a pullback? The only last fair lookup on the 50-minute chart is the Sunday 1500. So far, every price leg. You have to count every price leg, brother. Look here, I can't go for the first fair lookup because there is no swing low which I can measure by that low. Okay, there is no swing low which I can measure from that low. Okay, that's why I am unable to look for the first fair lookup entry over here. Sorry, bro, no problem. Is there any video on your channel about liquidity? For liquidity making, I don't need to make any video. I always go for relatively equal highs and relatively equal lows. See, this is my liquidity. This high and that high, they are relatively equal highs. That's my liquidity. So yeah, I don't think so that I need to make a video about the liquidity. I always go for relatively equal highs or double top, relatively equal lows or double bottom. That's my liquidity. In one word, that's my liquidity. Okay. It reached the last parallel gap. Let's see if this parallel gap can hold the price. If it can hold the price, market will fall. If it fails, if it can hold the price, market will go higher again. If it fails, then market is going to fall. I believe that market is going to hold it. Okay, because whoever took the buy, they got stopped out. Now some of them actually took the sell. They have taken the sell from the support level. They are now selling because support turns into resistance. They are going to sell. I don't want them to be profitable by that sell. I want to see they will be the loser. So market should go higher. But overall, I am expecting bearish move. I'm not interested to do anything right now except taking that high and traded that fair value gap. I'm not interested. So this is kind of situation seek and destroy mode. Okay, so I don't want to be chopped up here. That's all, brother. Tedious. Okay, you took the sell, brother. Well, congratulations. I believe that you are going to be the winner by that trade. We had MSS and there was also a fair value gap, so we could enter for sell, right? I explained that, brother. I explained that in details what I was expecting. When I didn't get that, I didn't participate that. If I would see that market has taken that high, tap to that 15-minute last fair value gap, I would anticipate that sell. See this market structure shift, that fair value gap, price trade that fair value gap, market is going to fall. I would anticipate that sell. When market failed to take that high, also failed to take trade that. Let me go 50-minute chart. Yeah, so fail to trade that 50-minute fair value gap. I'm seeing this, actually I'm seeing this in a wrong way. Has taken all the liquidity. Where is my first fair value? There is no first fair value gap. So this is not even a first fair value gap entry from 15-minute chart. Let me come to 5-minute chart. No, from nothing from 5-minute chart as well. No, still I'm bullish. I'm sorry, brother. Still I'm bullish. This is my buy side liquidity. I'm gonna target that buy side liquidity. I am bullish. But yeah, if it could take that high and if it could trade that fair value gap, I would look for sell from that fair value gap. See, it is a very nice setup from here. Market structure shift, fair value gap, I straight to that fair value gap, fall dramatically. Came to the last fair value gap, was a very nice opportunity to take sell, but as it has failed to take that high, just made the relatively equal highs, I'm not interested to take sell. Now here the price action is tricky. The best option is not to take entry. Not to do anything over here. Man, I didn't say that market can't trade that fair value gap. I mean, I need the immediate reaction. So let's see the immediate reaction. So this fair value gap here, I need the immediate reaction, right? When did I get the market structure shift? Sorry. When did I get the market structure shift? Let me check it. This low has shifted here. So this candle, I got the market structure shift. 1, 2, 3. Within 3 candle, if I get the fair value gap trade, I will say that perfect immediate reaction. If I don't get it, it's okay sometimes. Now, as I explained, I wasn't looking for sell, so I didn't see this as a entry. Okay, so it depends on your look. How do you see that? But here within 3 candle, one, two, the second candle was very near to that fair value gap. So it has already showed you that I would love to trade that fair value gap. It has already showed it to you. Okay, I would love to add one more here, and I'm gonna take a huge loss here. Okay, I'm sorry, but I would love to take a huge loss here from that fair value gap. Please don't push your button with me. Please, that's a request. Okay, if I take a loss, I will mitigate that later, but please don't take that loss with me. I'm still bearish. I'm thinking that market will go higher. Just depending on my thinking, I'm willing to take that buy. Otherwise, it's okay, perfectly okay. Okay. So please don't push your button with me. If you want to push your button, just push it by yourself. Don't follow my entry. That's my request, guys. To all of you, okay? Because my stop loss is very tight. If I'm wrong, I'll be stopped out because my stop loss is very tight. I didn't put my stop loss at the level where I should put it. I didn't put it over there because I don't want to take a huge loss from Monday. That's why I put it over there. Again, if you want to push your button, that's your responsibility. Do it by yourself. All I want to see market will close above that fair value gap. That's all I want to see. And at the same time, I want to see market will go through this fair value gap. It has to go through that fair value gap with very very energetic run, not something like Mickey Mouse move. No, not like that. Very energetic run. It has to go through that fair value gap. This is the order block. Market should not break that order block here. So the open, I don't know what happened to my template. Oh man, why it's not working? I don't know. So there is two level here and the opening. Both of them are the order block level. It should expand through that fair value gap. If I see any kind of intention that market doesn't want to go through that fair value gap, I'm gonna close my trade. Okay, I'm not gonna hold it. I'm gonna close my trade if I see any kind of intention that market doesn't want to go through that fair value gap. So maybe it will be a little loss, but I'll be okay with that. I'm gonna put my stop loss over here. So that is going to cover the mean threshold of that order block. This is the mean threshold of that order block. My stop loss just covered the mean threshold of that order block. This is not good. The reaction from this pebble gap, it's not good. So yeah, I will just let it go and I'll be stopped out over here. I'm gonna put my stop loss over here. Okay, so yeah, so 7 handle, something like that. I'm gonna take more losses. I want to see a run through that fair value gap. That's all I want to see. I'm not reading your comment. It's because I want to see the price. So it's impossible for me to read the price as I'm in the market with my live money. Okay. So when I'm with my live money in the market, I just unable to read your comment. So I'm not going to read your comment right now. Let me be stopped out first. Okay. When I'll be stopped out, then I'll read your comment. Until then, I'm gonna read the price only. Okay, it's not good yet. I mean, you can see the reaction from the fair value gap. I don't want to see that. I would love to see market will go through that fair value gap. This fair value gap is very important. It's it's not the first fair value gap. It's not the entry fair value gap. This is the measuring gap, which has the power to stop the price and send it back for the sell side liquidity. As our bias is bearish, my bias is bearish. I'm expecting lower run. So if it works as a measuring gap, I'll be stopped out. I just can't close my trade over here. The reason is I don't close my trade in between. Between either it has to hit my stop loss or it has to hit my target profit. So any of them has to be triggered. I'm very much uh, careful about the mean threshold of that order block. So this is the mean threshold. I'm very much careful about that mean threshold. Okay. So this middle line is the mean threshold of that order block. It can reach until that mean threshold. There is nothing wrong with that. That's why my stop loss covered the mean threshold. More than 250 people and I'm gonna take a loss. It's kind of shame. I'm sorry guys, but as I explained, I'm not a good trader. I know nothing about the price action. So yep, I hope you will forgive me for my loss. I was thinking that I'm not gonna push my button, but still I pushed my button. Ah. This is that fair value gap which is actually holding the price. I don't want to see that. I want to see market will go through this fair value gap. That's all I want to see. If it happens, you will see the run. Okay, it came to the mean threshold of that order block. I'm cool and it hits me. Okay, I'm done. I got another loss. Another loss. Now it's a huge loss. I have to mitigate my loss. Mhm. Just see my stop loss. Very tight. Very, very, very tight. If I'm absolutely wrong, I will take small loss. Just 900 loss, something like that. So yeah, it stopped me out. I'm happy, but I don't want to take huge loss because it left that liquidity over here. If I am wrong, if it wants to take that liquidity, it will stop me out. Take that liquidity, I will take re-entry, no problem with that. But I just don't want to take huge loss over here. All of this loss you are seeing that over trading, I'm seeing this is a as a very small loss. When I will mitigate my loss, I'll be covered all of my losses. All I want to see, market will take that sell side, but it will fail to take that low. If it failed to take that low, I'm absolutely okay to re-entry over there. This water block and mean threshold, I don't need that one. It has taken that sell side. I'm perfectly okay. All I want to see, market will fail to take that low. That's all I want to see here. Let me check if I can have something over here or not. Oh, nothing is clear over there. Okay, perfect. Okay, so it has taken that low, but let's see if it fails to take that low or not. Over here, this low, high, low, highest up close candle is over there. Let's see if it can miss that low or not. If it takes that low, there is no setup for me, not anymore. If it takes that low, no more setup. And I will be happy with that small loss and I will try to mitigate my loss over there. I mean next time. Here I won't be looking for any kind of setup over here. If recent trade when price closed below the last fair value gap, do you think it would have taken sell side first as this was the nearest food available or to a hungry guy as you explained in one of your streams? Absolutely, brother. That's the thing. I am bearish. Okay, overall I'm bearish, but I would love to go for that buy side liquidity. So this is kind of situation as I explained from the beginning. Seek and destroy mode. I was bearish. Here I just tried to catch that on. I just failed to catch that on. This was the what to say. I mean here this one. This one was the fake breakout. I tried to catch that fake breakout and I was very much careful about that low. If market would love to go higher, it will left that open like that way. So I didn't want to miss that trade. That's why I took that entry and I put my stop loss just below this parabolic gap here, below this parabolic gap. Even if I am wrong, I'm gonna hit a small loss. I don't want to put my stop loss over here because if market take that low, it will be a huge loss. I will be able to re-entry. There's nothing wrong with that, right? There's nothing wrong with that. And yeah, or let's this is broken, this is broken, this is broken, this parabolic gap is holding it. Here I don't have any parabolic gap. Let me check the 5-minute chart and the 50-minute chart. Yeah, I have nothing. Okay. I'm done with here. It's for sale, bro. I'm not. Yeah, I think market has already reversed, so it actually left that like that way, and it's reversed for the sell now. I was waiting, but because of this small price action, I got confused, and this loss was okay. I'll mitigate that loss. Don't think that I pushed my button over here. No, I wasn't looking for the buy. Sorry, buy over there. But here, this loss is absolutely generous. I'm gonna close. I mean, sorry, I'm gonna mitigate my loss over here. I will do that. Okay, here when I will see the best option for for trading, I'm gonna mitigate my loss over there. Just give me some more time. Okay. Just give me some more time. and let me remove it. I'm gonna put it again, but when I will get the setup then. You did good, man. A small loss that can be mitigated easily. Absolutely, brother. I actually trade that one that way. That's why I posted that one. Remember yesterday I talked about this. Here, this picture. I bought a car for $9,000, sold it $12,000, bought it again 11,000, 13,000. How much I did earn? I look 9,000 and I look 13,000. In between, whatever I have done, I don't look at them. But at your beginning, you have to be very confident. I mean, sorry, you have to be very strict with your loss. Okay, so you have to be very strict with that. My stop loss actually permit me to take three loss in a row. Here, these two loss, I actually accept that as my loss. This is my third time or third loss. If I get stopped out here, though it's a very small loss, I'm done for the morning session. So I will go for the evening session and I will try to mitigate my loss over there on the evening session. We can hear you shallow breathing, brother. Okay, I'm sorry, brother. I was just quiet. So, uh, yeah, I'm sorry, brother. If it is distracting, I'm extremely sorry, brother. After taking two loss in front of near about 200 for 50 people, it's really so hard to stay without pressure. I don't want to be wrong with a lot of people. I really don't want to be a wrong guy. Why did I push my button? I should have. I told that I'm not willing to push my button today. Still, I pushed my button. It's really hard to trade if I see a I mean midnight overrun. After a midnight overrun, this is really so tricky. The market is really so tricky. Love to see this. Okay. First, what you have explained to us gives us more confidence. Okay. Thank you. No, I'm not saying that it's not working. Yeah, sometimes I explain that it's not working. Sometimes it's really difficult to trade. Yeah, and I was bearish, so I'm actually going against my expectation. I would love to force market to give me some kind of profit. I was bearish. Okay, over here every time I told that I'm bearish, but when I got the bearish run, I am starting to force market to give me some kind of precision. So it should give me some precision. I want that precise price action now. All I want is my precision now. So I want that, brother. I want that. Okay, this is not going to be the order block anymore because the lowest down close candle is over here. This one is until now. This is the lowest down close candle. That is going to be the order block if it can close above that high. Has to close above that candle. Still, I would love to just mitigate my loss, so I don't want to hold my trade. For that, I'll just close my trade over there. For two contract, if it can tap over here, it's gonna 23 handle, and I'm gonna mitigate all of my losses. And okay, okay. Now the order block, I would love to mark the mean threshold of that order block here. All I don't want to see, market will close below that line. All I don't want to see. Market should not close below that line. This parallel gap should be broken dramatically. Okay guys, I don't want to stay in front of my chart, otherwise my I have a bad problem to trailing my stop loss, so my mind is telling me to put my stop loss below that parallel gap, but I don't want to do that. I would better be stopped out over here. If it can hit my target profit, I'll be profitable after mitigating all of my losses. If it hits my stop loss, I'll be happy with that. Okay, so I don't want to stay here in front of my chart, so I'm just coming back. I'm just coming back. I don't want to be wrong in front of all of you guys. So yeah, just let it go the way it will go. At the same time, I'm just coming back. I'll keep seeing the market, but not in front of my chart. By watching, like you are watching, I will watch it from my phone as well. Okay, as there's a lot of people, so I'll just come back. Okay, let it go. So yeah, I'm not going to take any kind of risk. I'm gonna put my stop loss over here below that low. The way I actually do, I will do it. Even if I get stopped out, I'm happy with that. All I'm not going to do is I'm not going to add more, and I'm not going to take the pressure. Yeah, that's all. I'm bullish still. In a long run, I'm bearish. Okay, but in a short run, I'm bullish now. So if I get stopped out, I'll be happy with that, and I'll be done for the morning session with with the loss. Okay, guys, but that doesn't mean I pushed my button. I forced the market. No, I was confident. That's why I pushed my button. If I ever get confused, I don't push my button. After seeing something very obvious, if I get stopped out, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Absolutely, I'm happy with that. If market stopped me out, I'll be happy. I don't want to take the pressure now. That's all. Okay, so the first favorable gap is broken. I guess it's going to hit my stop loss. Let's see. Yeah, it has stopped me out. I was perfectly wrong, and I got stopped out. Now, let's see if I did make. I mean, I did wrong or something. What did I wrong? Here, I just believe that it should take that buy sell liquid. That was my mistake. But overall, if I would look for the sell, I would be okay. But yeah, it happened. So I'll be done with the morning session. Overall, how much did I take loss? Let me know you. Should have stick with my bias. No, it's not loading actually. I guess I have a problem with my internet. The template is also not working, and my chart is not pinning to my phone as well. So yeah. Mhm. Great psychology, my brother. Market will go down until 2 p.m. Okay, let it go. Dear soul, I don't think so that. I don't think so that. Yep, absolute run got here. Okay, let's go with this macro one more time. If I get any kind of higher market structure shift, I'm gonna take one more entry. If I get any kind of market structure shift above here, so here I took that low as my first fair value gap. It didn't work, so I will work with this low now. If this low is not taken, and if market can go higher, I'm gonna believe that market is going higher again. So I'm not interested to take sell, as my thinking was market will go higher. I will keep with my bias. I'm not gonna push my sell button, though I was wanted to take sell. When I have changed my bias, I'm very kind of a stubborn people, so I'm not gonna go for the sell. If I missed everything, I'm gonna miss everything from this Monday. Eventually, this is the really hard day. The Monday expansion unfair price. I just got it. Okay, let it go. 50% RTH gap is under. Okay, just mitigated my buy. Okay, it touched 80% of the day. Okay, Previous day high was taken on NQ and ES and YM failed, so short are in play till discount of range midnight is my hypothesis. Okay, brother. I got everyone's comment over there. If market doesn't give me any chance to take entry, I'll be really angry. It's not going to give me any chance to take. Ah, they give a small space for the mohawk. No, I have already taken a lot of losses. I don't want to give the space for the mohawk. I'll go with it. Covered the consequent encroachment of that fair value gap. I covered the low of that breaker. I just covered everything. Okay, so I don't want to give the space for the mohawk. And as market fall very low, just before 12, I don't want to take more risk over here. So if no, I would love to give little space for the mohawk, just little space for the mohawk. If it wants to do the mohawk things, it can do. This is that candle. It should expand higher. Let's see if it can expand higher or not. All I'm believing this candle. This candle I'm just believing. If and when you overtraded today, bro. Yeah, Peter, I'm just doing overtrade today. Got it. Because I took a lot of losses in that small space. I overtrading today. Actually, the fact is, for me, overtrading is a lot of losses. Until I'm okay for 60 handle loss, I am okay with trading, taking entries. So if I get 60 handle loss, then that will be my overtrade. Okay, so I actually go for the 60 handle loss. That's my extreme loss. Now, if you guys keep telling me that overtrading or that type of things, I won't be unable to mitigate my loss. I don't want to do that. Okay, just let me mitigate the way I mitigate my loss. My everything I know. Okay, over here, how many losses I took, I know that. So still now, I didn't take 50 handle loss, 60 handle loss. Until the 60 handle loss, I'm okay with my with my trading. I was bearish. Market is going lower. Still, I'm trying to take the opposite run. So I will let it go until $1,200. If I get $1,200 loss, that means the 60 handle loss. Then I will say that I'm over trading. Until then, I'm not over trading. Okay. So please don't change my mind. Don't force my mind. I know what I'm doing. Please don't tell me anything. Okay. That's my request to all of you guys. Until I hit my 60 handle loss, I'm okay with my losses. When I will hit my 60 handle loss, I'm done. Until then, I'm okay with my losses. Everything I'm okay. Mhm, 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 mhm. It's not working. First is what? Okay. Do what you know is right, brother, because you know better. Okay, thank you, brother. Let me clear how much is my loss. First, I have to clear that. Yeah, I messed with the lower run. I should have, I mean, uh, stay with my sell. But yeah, what I have done, I have done. Guys, I don't know why it is not actually loading over here to my phone. I have to check how many losses I took. Okay, I have to check it. So just give me 1 second. I would love to see how many handle I took loss. In my phone it's not loading. So account summary. Okay. So for I took near about $1,600. 80 handle loss. I took 80 handle loss. 80 80 handle loss I took. Yeah, thank you. So I took 80 handle loss and I just keep in mind that I took 80 handle loss. Make it 100 handle. 100 handle will be $2,000 loss. Last entry for the morning session. Otherwise, I will come back again to the PM session. I would love to mitigate my loss from here to this Monday. I hate you. If I get the loss and if I close my trade day with the loss, I'll be really mad. In a long, I didn't close my day I mean red with my red. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be very bad thing for me. Here comes another loss and a blown account. No man, my extreme loss is $6,000 for the day. I just got $1,800. Okay, So I will be able to mitigate my loss until I hit my $3,000 loss. I'm perfectly okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with that. So just please don't tell me anything. I mean, I'm over trading or I'm doing this or those or that. Please don't tell me anything. Just don't tell me anything. I hope you will understand. Bro, I know what is called a revenge trade. Okay, so just don't tell me anything. Let me trade. Okay, because I'm not trading now for you. I'm just trading for myself. So please don't tell me anything. I don't care about what do you think about myself. I really don't care about that. All I need to do is I don't want to close my trade, I mean day with a huge loss. That's all I don't want to do, okay? So over here I'm actually going with all of my knowledge. I'm now not trading for you, I'm trading for me. But what happened to my chart? Why it's not working? Ah, I was confused. Whoever is copying my trade, this is their responsibility. John Henry, okay? I told that please don't copy my trade. I'm not here to give you the setup. I told that beforehand. I'm telling that every day. So if you blow your account, it's your responsibility. I don't care about that. I really don't care about that, okay? If you want, I can just close my stream and I can mitigate my loss. If you want that, I can do that. If you want, okay? There is nothing wrong with that. You can absolutely do that. I can absolutely do that, brother. No problem. John Henry, okay, brother? Just let it close above that high. I'm gonna add on more. If it can close above that high. If you if you just I mean, copy my trade. That's your responsibility. I am keep telling you that please don't copy my trade. Now, if you do that, it's your responsibility. I am not responsible for that. Happened to my template. This candle should hold the price. This is that middle order block. One of the guy who asked me about in 15-minute chart, is this the order block? Is this the order block? Remember here, this candle is that type of order block that should work as a order block. This is that candle. If market would love to go higher, this candle is your order block. So if you remember, you asked me. I really forgot about your name. I mean your name. Who asked me that 15-minute candle is the order block or not? This is that order block. to that run. This is the middle candle that should act as a change in state of delivery. So this is that candle. I forgot your name, brother. I'm sorry. Okay, it came lower. Not good. I would love to mark the mean threshold. This is the mean threshold of that order block to hold the price. It filled this area. Until now it's okay. Well, I want to say it should go higher now. I wanted to see that that is unfilled. If I would see that, it could be a better opportunity for going higher. But it has filled. I'm gonna remove it from my chart as well. If it hit my stop loss, I'll be stopped out. This is the breaker. This is the mean threshold of that breaker. Market should not reach until that mean threshold of that breaker. Okay, my template is not working, so I'm unable to mark the name. This is that breaker. Market should not reach until that constant encroachment of that breaker. So yeah, this didn't work. So I'm perfectly wrong. I'll be stopped out over here, and that is the end of today. Okay, that is the end of today. I just can't close my trade over here. It's because it is either it has to hit my stop loss or it has to hit the target profit. I just close it in the break. I mean, in the middle of the run. I can't do it. Now I would love to put my stop loss over here below that candle. Yeah, that candle. I have a very bad habit of trailing stop loss. Market came to the constant encroachment. Perfect. It should expand higher. It should not come back again. If it come back again, I'll be stopped out. And I'm gonna close the limit order over there. It should not come back again to the constant encroachment. Sorry, mean threshold of that breaker block. If it comes back again over there, it's going lower actually. So I will keep little profit over there. I'm done. I tried to mitigate my loss, but yeah, I am failed to mitigate my loss because of this. I will try it later one more time, maybe at the PM session. That's all. Okay. John Henry, just sell it. Here it comes. John Henry, you going to get stopped out again. It's okay, brother. Nothing wrong with that. I'm getting stopped out. It's nothing wrong. So if you are here to just see that, copy my trade, yeah, you will be messed up. One day, if I take some loss, that doesn't mean that it doesn't work. Okay, it's okay. Now it is the lunch hour. I have no way to take the entry again. It retested the mean threshold 2 times. I don't like that shit. It should have traded that mean threshold 1 time. It has traded that 2 times. I got stopped out. Okay. You should block John Henry. Why did he say something wrong? He didn't. You are going to get stopped out again. It's perfect. That is his perception. Here it comes. Okay, I got stopped out. Nothing wrong. Just sell it. No, Henry didn't tell anything that I should block him. Okay, Henry. Still, I'm thinking that market is going higher. Okay, I have a very bad habit of trailing stop loss. I trailed my stop loss, but still, I'm thinking that market is going higher until that high. So this high should have been taken. I'm thinking like that way. Okay, brother. So yeah, you are doing amazing. Just forget about haters. You are winning for 2 months in a row every day, one loss, and they make it as great shit. Those haters. What happened? I actually missed all of your comment, guys. Anything happened? Not easy to trade. Yeah, it's little difficult Monday because of the expansion. Monday, this is unfair price. Okay, Monday actually we don't expect this type of price action. This is unfair priced. So yeah, it's difficult. It's little difficult. Get stopped out is normal to all traders. This is where learning comes. We will support. What happened actually, John Henry? Don't listen to me. I'm testing your discipline. Okay, John. I know what happened, guys. Is there anything wrong? This is the breaker block. This mean threshold should hold the price. I saw one time trade that mean threshold. I didn't expect that market will come back again to that mean threshold. That's why I put my stop loss below that low. I got it stripped out. I'm happy because market should give me the precision, and still I am in the launch hour. So I didn't want to hold the trade. I wanted to see some kind of reaction. I didn't get it. I'm happy with that. I couldn't close my trade over there because either it has to hit my target profit. So here, this was my target profit. Just remember over here, this line here and here. I believe that both of this level will be triggered. I mean, you will see that, but I didn't get the precision over here. I got stopped out. That doesn't mean that it didn't work. So it worked perfectly. All I didn't do is I just didn't close my trade immaturely because I still believe that market is coming for that line. My perception. Okay. Add stop loss. I didn't use so. It's unfair drama. Yeah, it's unfair. Today's price action is totally unfair, guys. It's, you believe it or not, this is the unfair price action. Price came from here to here in Monday, near about 400 handle. Oh man, that's kind of huge. Price come here one more time. The last fair gap failed to take that low. This is that first fair gap which I used. There is the breaker block because this fair gap is fully traded. That should be the breaker block. Market should hold it until that high, until this high. That was my belief. Now it didn't work, so I'm gonna over here. So this is the thing. Market should reach until at least this high and finally that high. Both of them will be taken. That was my theme. Okay. Now here I got a stripped out. My limit I know. Okay. My limit I know. I am not over trading. You can see this is over trading, but I actually put my stop loss in very tight way. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna take some loss. But some loss is not going to define that I'm wrong or something like that. Sometimes it happens. Shit happens sometimes. And eventually this is Monday. I was thinking that I'm not going to push my button, but at the end, I just messed up. Okay. I will try to. You are not reading my comments. Wanted to learn. Crypto data scientists. What was your comment, brother? Crypto data scientist. Brother, once you are done with the trade, can you please explain the breaker entry that you took a lose earlier? How it is it that a breaker? Here, this is the breaker. Actually, the real breaker is over here. Low, high, lower, low. This low has closed that fair gap perfectly. Actually, the real fair gap was over here. That was unfilled over here. So this was traded over here. Between this low and that low, there will be your breaker block. So many things was over here. This breaker block was the perfect breaker block. I just didn't like this consolidation around the breaker block. I wanted to see it will tap to that mean threshold, it will go higher. Why it is breaker block? Low, high, lower low. Between two low, this is the highest up close candle. That would be your breaker block. Here I was thinking that this is the breaker block. So I tried to take close approximately entry. So I didn't wait to make it a valid breaker block. So it was not a valid breaker block. This is the valid breaker block because price finally closed above that candle. When it closed above that candle, that calls the breaker block. I love to take close approximately entry when market is just above the constant crossment of that breaker block. I try to take my entry. Okay, sometimes I'm wrong, sometimes I'm right, but yeah, I it doesn't affect me. Okay, I'm not telling you to go with my trading, the my entry. I always tell you, please don't go with my entry here. If you look for the buy, until now, do you see any buy setup? is there any market structure shift? Sorry, was there any market structure shift? Did I ever tell you to take entry without market structure shift? No. So I was pushing my button depending on my analysis. I'm not telling you to push your button depending on my analysis. I told you push your button depending on your analysis. So if you look for the entry, was there any market structure shift? Now you can say this is the market structure shift. Still, this is not market structure shift because there is no parallel gap. See, there's no parallel gap. So this is not market structure shift. If you don't see any market structure shift, don't take your entry. Simple, brother. If you don't see any market structure shift, don't take your entry. If you see market structure shift, take your entry. I'm pushing my button depending on my analysis. So I'm not telling that you should do that. Overall, I was bearish. I was trying to catch the retracement run. Still, I will try to catch my retracement run. When I will take my sell. When market will be below that new day opening gap, I will keep taking sell. I told that so long time ago. This was that new day opening gap. This was that new day opening gap. When market will be below that new day opening gap, I will keep taking sell below that new day opening gap. But here I'm only willing to take buy. That's why I tried to take some buys and it didn't work out. Is it really wrong if I take some loss in one day? Though I'm not going to close my session with loss. I'll mitigate all of my loss and I will give you the screenshot. Don't worry, okay? I will do that. But yeah, till now, if you look for your entry, there was no entry. There was no entry for you because there was no market structure shift. Please don't take any entries. Simple. If you take entry, that means you are copying my trade. I told you, don't copy my trade. Don't copy my trade. Please. Shallow run 115 minute. Bro, you are awesome guy. Okay. It was a good lesson for today, bro. Wish you all best for PM. Thank you, brother. Now, if I was alone, I would push my button again over here. Okay. As I'm here in front of all of you guys, if I push my button, you will say, okay, this guy is over trading or something like that. Oh man, that made me more, you know, more nervous because I'm not pushing my button what you know. I'm pushing my button what I know. Now, when you tell me that, I get nervous and I just messed up with everything. So that's really difficult for me. I always tell you to go for the perfect setup. Market structure shift, parallel gap, take that entry. If I ever told you to take any other entry, no, I didn't tell you that. What about the first parallel gap entry? Did I tell you that do the first parallel gap trade? No, I didn't. I told you that no man, I didn't explain the first parallel gap yet. So wait until I explain the first parallel gap, then take the first parallel gap entry. So please don't push your button according to my analysis. You just can't judge me with your knowledge because you don't know me what I know. I also don't know you, so I'm not judging you. You should not judge me. I know what I am doing. Okay, I'm not pushing my button depending on your knowledge. I'm pushing my button depending on my knowledge. If I take at least 10 loss in a row, I will count the handle how many loss I'm getting. I have a loss limit. I have my account. Okay, that's why I'm here with my bigger account, not with my 50k account. Because today is Monday, I know that something bad can happen. Something very bad can happen. If I was alone, I would push my button over there one more time. When see this candle close here, the very next candle go over there, I would push my button over there to that line, specifically that line. Where was my stop loss? Here, just below that would be my stop loss. I would be stopped out again. I don't care. I would be stopped out here again one more time below that low. That would be my stop loss if I were alone. But as I'm here in front of all of you guys, I will take push my button. I will be stopped out. You will start to say, there is another loss. But yeah, guys, this is how I actually trade. And but you please don't judge me, okay? Please don't do that, guys. We're watching a master at work. Okay, thank you, brother. Going to take the London high. I don't know why is the London high. I don't know. I really don't know. So I would be stopped out over here. Still, I will get only 6 handles. So I'm just for watching the handles. How many handles I'm going to get stopped out? Here, I added only 3. If I were alone, I would go for 5. Just go for 5. I would take so many partial over there. But yeah, it is what it is. in front of all of you. It's really, that's why I told you that I feel pressure, because if I get a loss, I'll be unable to mitigate my loss in front of all of you guys, because maybe it will be 2 to 3 loss in a row. But I know when I'm looking for a run, if I am going to get it or not. Still, market is bullish. Still, if you ask me, I'm bullish. I'll keep taking buy until this high or that high is taken. Eventually, I'm believing that market will come at least to that new opening gap. I'm believing like that. If market can go below that new opening gap, then I will look for sell. Until then, I'm bullish. Here, I'm seeing all of these things as a buy opportunity, not the selling opportunity. Now, if you just come and tell me, brother, you are just over trading or that, man, over here, remember this setup, just only this setup, that was enough for me. Here, that one setup is enough for me. It didn't hit that target, I don't care. It hit that parallel gap. There was near about 3200 or something. My first entry, remember here at the London session, I took one entry. I don't know who are with me. I took one entry over there to my paper account, not the real account. Just two entry in a row, wasn't it enough for me? More than enough. I took a lot of losses. You are seeing these losses. I don't see like that. So please don't don't try to judge me, okay? That's my request. And don't give me the pressure. Still, I'm just trying to overcome with my pressure with a lot of people. And you just oh man. Only copy my trades. High time frame PDRA. Okay. Only copy my trades. John, you are late, okay? You are late, brother. You are late because I didn't look for the buy. I was talking about the sell, only the sell, only the sell. Every single time I was talking about the sell from the beginning of today's streaming. If you are late, let me actually go over here. If you are late, please watch from the beginning. When market was above that parabolic gap, even there was a very clean buy side liquidity, I was looking for sell. I was looking for sell. When market reverse come back again to the new day opening gap, I know market is falling. Still, I took the buy because I wanted to catch that retracement. I'm kind of a stubborn guy. I'm really so stubborn with my direction. Until it proved me wrong, I keep taking the same entry, same direction. I do that. I told you when you should look for the trade. You should look for the trade from the market structure shift and the fair value gap. Here, I wasn't confident about that entry, to be honest. I wasn't confident about that entry because it was around the level of the new opening gap over here. That was the setup. It was around the level of the new opening gap. I wasn't confident about that entry. When market has broken, market structure shift, parallel gap, that could be the entry. But as I told that I would love to take the buy run, I tried to catch that buy run. I failed it. I'm happy with that. I will mitigate my loss. Loss is nothing for me. I took $3,000 loss in a row. I mitigate my $3,000 and I finished my day with $700 loss only. Last week, if you watch how many how much was my profit, if you go to my Twitter, you can see that, okay, brother? So yeah, and everything was in live, okay, not some kind of hindsight something. So yeah, I was bearish, brother. I wasn't bullish, but I wanted to catch a run. That's all, okay? So that's the thing, brother. I used my knowledge to take that buy run. Yeah, I took so many losses over here. I'm seeing how many handle I got the loss. So far, I remember that I got maybe 80 handle loss or something like that. 80 handle loss or something. I will mitigate that loss. Don't worry, and I will come back. Advice to finish the session as we already at lunchtime, and I think people here getting more and more confused. Okay, Jackty, thank you. Once I full ported a random signal only to blow my account. Absolutely awesome, brother. Okay, Ryan, no problem. Guys, listen, he shows us the A plus setup with high probability for win trade, and he are rocking entries depends on read price. You watch and learn from his lose and how he come back to win the game. Yeah, that's the thing. RK16, thanks for confirming, brother. Yeah, that's the thing, brother. If you I have shown you how you will go with the best setup. Here was no setup for you, so don't go for that. And if you want to learn something, when I take the loss, learn from that. If you get something, you try to find out why that didn't work, and still why I was bullish. Then you will understand when you should look for that trade. Okay, So yeah, that's all, brother. I mean, that's all. I believe that you will get that. Today or tomorrow, you are going to get that. Yeah, it's a lunch hour. No entry is valid at the lunch hour. Please don't take any entries at the lunch hour. Be strict with the rules I told you, the setup I showed you. Just go for that, okay? Don't look for my entries. Don't look for my setup. What I am seeing here, I didn't teach you everything, okay? So when I actually showed you the perfect one, go for that perfect one. I believe that most of the time you will be the profitable. But if you don't stick with that perfect one, then you are not going to be profitable. That will be harder for you, okay? That will be really so harder for you if you just follow my trade. Yeah, guys, please, I can finish my trade for now. You can just leave now, okay? So when I will be stopped out, I'm gonna close my session here. Market is heavy, very heavy. Really, or doesn't want to go higher. It's okay. 200 for watching now. Hit the like button, folks. Yep, you can hit the like button if you want. Just don't hit your buy button with me. That's my request, okay? Just don't do that. Except doing that, do anything you want. Here, this is the lunch hour. Don't push your button around the lunch hour and don't do anything around the lunch hour. Lunch hour is the most weird period of time when market can do anything, okay? So please don't go with that. I'm putting my money into the risk because I know my limit, okay? Still, if I take five $6,000 loss by today, still it won't be the same the profit I got last week. Okay, it won't be the same the profit I got last week. So please don't push your button with me. I have made a lot of profit already. What I can easily blow over here by by the Monday session, but as I explained, you are going to get the best price action in Wednesday. In Wednesday, you are going to get the best price action. Trust me, man. In Wednesday, we will have the what to say FOMC. So in FOMC, we are going to get the best price action. So please don't blow your account in Monday. Try to hold it until Wednesday, and in Wednesday, you are going to get the decision. Trust me. Tell you how many people unsubscribed to me. Okay, no, still it's 4433. Oh man, a lot of people are over here. Still, it will take a little more loss. I will just cover the mean threshold. Yeah, the mean threshold is covered. So 4433 people, a lot of people still after getting so many losses, still there's 4433 people. I guess some people forget to unsubscribe. It's okay. Blow your account on Wednesday instead. Okay, let's see if we can blow my account in Wednesday or not. It's possible to blow my account in Wednesday. Nothing wrong with that, brother. Really, there is nothing wrong with that. I agree with you. I really agree with you. I agree with you. Henry, are you going to be so happy if I blow my account, brother? Can you tell me that? That is great. Ravi, hi brother. I just joined. Why entry to live account? I thought only on Wednesday you were going to live money. Yeah, I thought that, but unfortunately, my mind blown, and I started to take entry to my live account. I thought that I'm not gonna push my button, but I changed my account to trade. I mean to check what was the profit from last week. Then I forgot to change it to paper money. And when I saw that, I thought, okay, let's keep it the way it is. And I'm not going to push my button over here. But unfortunately, I pushed my button and I messed up. Something happened with my template. Okay, it's not working because of maybe internets or something like that. Okay, so that fair value gap I want to be unfilled. I want to see unfilled. So my stop loss will be here, just below that unfilled fair value gap. Well, I want to see market will expand higher. This is the last fair value gap. When it is broken, it should expand higher now. All I care about this fair value gap, as this fair value gap is not closed perfectly. If market can go through that fair value gap, it will take that buy side liquidity. If market can go through that fair value gap, I just can't put my stop loss to the break even. The reason is my entry and the unfilled area are the same area. Okay, this is the same area, so I am unable to put my stop loss to the break even. I have to wait until price close above that high. I have to wait to put my stop loss to the break even. If price can close above that high, I'll be able to put my stop loss to the break even. Otherwise, I'm not able to do that. Yeah, man, I just messed up, Ravi. I tried not to take entry, but yeah, I took the entry. And I went against my bias. My bias was bearish. I went with bullish run. So yeah, that was not good. Coming to that fair value gap high. Perfectly okay to come to that fair value gap high. I'll just put it below here. A little loss. I know it's really so messy, lot of things. Let me try to change the color if you can understand. But my template is not working, okay? So here this one I don't need up until now. This is that order block, if you can understand that. Okay, this fair value gap I want to see unfilled. Okay, so this low, so I'm gonna mark this low now. Here this area is unfilled. Until now this is unfilled, so it should not be filled. This is that last fair value gap which was broken. It should expand higher. This fair value gap will cover the run. Here this is that real fair value gap, that was my confidence that market is going higher, that was that fair value gap. So it tried to come until that one. My stop loss covered the 50% of that fair value gap. So all I want to see now, market will go through this fair value gap. If it can go through that fair value gap, market is going to hit that buy side liquidity. That's my intention right now. This high and that high, they are relatively equal highs. So I'm thinking that market is going to take that buy side liquidity, and it should happen now. Here, if market can reach and go above that fair value gap, then only then it's going to be possible. Otherwise, it's not going to be possible. It will reverse and maybe stop me out again one more time with kind of 300 or something like that. That's all, brother. You are growing at a brilliant rate, but don't let the viewers influence you. What you give is pure gold. You and the ones who you from long time know that you can make ultimate unlimited money. Okay, I'm not interested for the money, to be honest. Even if I told that, okay, I want to quit the trading. So still, you guys are here. Please don't copy my trade. Okay, that's my request. I just give you everything. I told you how market should work, when you should look for entry, how you will look for entry. Still, I'm making the daily recap video. So please watch them, get the confidence from them. Okay, just don't follow my entries. If you just follow my entry, you're gonna be messed up. Okay, that's for sure. That's my request. Okay, you will soon have thousands of people watching you live. I believe it. Thousands of people, man. It's huge, man. It's huge. This is not good. Market should expand higher now because this is launch hour. Market should not spend more time here. It should expand higher. The last parabolic gap should hold the price, send it back higher. If it fails to hold the price, that is not good at all. I just can close my trade over here with a small profit, maybe 6,600 or 500 profit, or maybe 300 profit. I just can't do it. I will later. I will let my stop loss to be stopped out better without closing my trade over there. That's better for me. Okay, it closed that fair value gap, not 100%. Still now it's unfilled here. One tick, until it is unfilled with one tick, I'm really confident that market is going higher. Still it didn't fill that fair value gap perfectly. Now it's filled that fair value gap perfectly. It's no more important. Here, this is that entry fair value gap. Market can't go below that 50% of that fair value gap. If it wants to go higher, it should not go below that 50%. If it go, I will take loss. Okay. So that was a loss again, and yeah, I'm done with that. Okay. Yikes. John Henry, 300 profit is great. I know, brother, but I just can't close it at the middle of the run. So yeah, that was not a good trade. I will try to mitigate my loss, and I will, if I come to live at the PM session, I will do that in live. Otherwise, I will do that by myself, and I will show you the screenshot with the entry over here, the perfect entry, and the profit or the account summary from my trade. Okay, so yeah, I will go over that. So until the PM session, cheers, guys. And John Henry, brother, this is just a bad day. Okay, brother, I believe that you will be agree with me. This is just unfair price action from Monday. This is just an unfair price action. So if you really believe me, I mean, if you are agree with me, you know what market is going. I already outlined what is my target. this sell side liquidity, that sell side is my target. I told that so long ago when market just closed. So market was over here. In that time, I told that this is my target. This sell side is my target. Okay, John Henry. So yeah, come back tomorrow. I believe that you are going to get better price action, brother. If I just come to the PM session, I will let you know. Otherwise, I'll just let it go. Okay. I will try to mitigate my loss. If I can mitigate my loss, I'll come back at the PM session. Or if I see it's doing this shit, I'm not gonna interested for the PM session. So thank you guys for joining. See you next time.